Simpson. And Japan have gone absent without leave. This is Whitmore. Hall and Gale both available. It's still Whitmore. It is the Reggae Boyz who take the lead.
Ballchat. Greetings, football lovers. Welcome to, greetings, CONCACAF football fans. We can start you over. Welcome to CONCACAF Nations League Watch Along. Our football fans in general. My name is Benton Ballchat Watch Along. Junior, here we go again. The Reggae Boyz versus Team USA. Quarterfinal matchup, first leg in CONCACAF Nations League. I notice you have on your jersey, Bridget.
I have on my jersey. I'll take out the yellow one today. Let me see something here now. I'm going to take this on now because it's a dilemma, Benton. I can either go with American brand or Jamaican brand. Which one do you think I should go with?
Jamaican brand. Appleton
it is.
All right, Appleton. So you don't have the drunk roboti rum?
No, what? Clean up the argument, man. Clean up the argument there, man.
Isn't that the name, family? Isn't that?
I do not recall. But just in case things go sideways.
All right. See that. Big game, first leg, CONCACAF Nations League quarterfinal. Big up to all listeners. Big up to all the YouTubers who are doing watch along simultaneously. Big up to youths who continue to do the work. Big up to all the people inside the national stadiums. Junior, hopefully the people have run out. Starting 11 for the we're going to start with Uncle Sam and Mauricio Pochettino first. Starting 11 for Pochettino. Pochettino has Matt Turner in goal, Tim Ree, Mackenzie, Scaly, Anthony Robinson. I hope Joe Scaly get a few bucks up playing right back. Joe Scaly is somebody I think we can go at. Weston McKinney, Eunice Musa, Tesman, Cardoso, Christian Pulisic, Captain America, and Ricardo Pepe. Rounds out Pochettino starting 11, Junior. When Pochettino arrived at Chelsea, he said, from day one, we start with winning. This is his first really meaningful game. Day whatever it is, in charge of USA. Your thoughts on the starting 11?
A very good team. And big up to the two rush challenge. Checking in saying good luck tonight. I have a big up two rush, because they what's the name again, Minton? Because he was the one that said he needed Berhalter gone, right? And I think they got the best coach. I really do. I'm a Pochettino fan. I was hoping Pochettino would coach Jamaica. So
stop it.
I did. I said it. With which money, I don't know. But I really like Pochettino. I really like this US team. Really do.
We know you're a Pochettino fan because you also was a Eric Ten Hag fan also. So we know you struggle to recognize good managers. Any comment? Any comment? Okay. All right, man, I drink him juice. Just ignore him. Reggae Boyz starting 11. Who would have had? Who thought this would happen? 3-4 years ago? Steve McLaren in the Jamaican dugout. Mauricio Pochettino in the USA dugout. Big night for CONCACAF. Two big managers. As Steve McLaren goes out with a starting 11. Blake in goal. Holgate and Lowe in the centre-back pairing. Amari Bell and Greg Lee both in the wing-back positions. Lambagisa also starts. I don't know what does that mean. Latibadir, Casey Palmer, Leon Chippy Bailey makes his return. Shamar Boza Nicholson lead the line. Junior, trying to fit these pieces together in this puzzle for me, because I don't know what is it, a back five?
No.
Is that box six? What is this?
I'm really, really flirting with the idea that Casey Palmer will be playing the 10. And whether Lambergis or Holgate will be one of the holding midfielders. I don't think looking at Steve McLaren in his 4 games prior, he deployed different teams but the same formation, right? Why would he give USA this much respect? It's not like they have done anything recently to make us say, wow, we're going to play at home and we're going to park the bus because we think we can get joy in the away game. This is a game where you would want your horses to run. So I'll be shocked if we really play a back five. I'll be shocked.
He did really wax lyrically about I guess maybe wax lyrically is a stretch. He spoke highly of the USA team at the pre-match presser. He also spoke highly of Mauricio Pochettino. So who knows? Maybe this is just a sign of the level of respect that he has for this outfit. But as we discussed in the last Ballchat show, is that he demanded that his team go out and execute. But we cannot ignore the evidence that this team has struggled to score goals at home, and they're going up against maybe best team in CONCACAF?
Arguably. But Canada might, Canada might have something to say about that. But, and yes, and you're right. And if this turns out to be the way, if the game turns out to be the way, or they're deployed the way that they're showing right now, I'm going to have a lot of questions if we lose. If we win, I'm going to say, wow, Steve McLaren is a genius and he knows what he's doing and blah, blah, blah. But if he loses, I'm going to have some questions.
Football family, the game is on. Let's kind of give you the highlights of where you can watch the game. Give you the rundown on where you can watch the game. Here in the States, you can watch the game on Fubo, Sling, TNT, and also Watch TNT app. You can watch the game in Spanish on Peacock, Universal Now, and Max. You can also watch it on Football the Premier, you can listen on Football the Premier Radio for audio stream. Those of you for the international audience, let's see if I get the international audience. If you're in Jamaica, you can watch the game on Sportsmax app, Flow Sports, Slow Sports, or Flow Sports, and Sportsmax and are the ones who are covering it. For everyone else, you can watch it on YouTube, CONCACAF Go. If you're in other parts of the Caribbean, utilize the Sportsmax app. If you're in the French-speaking Caribbean, utilize the Sportsmax app. CONCACAF Nations League first leg. You sound a bit shocked regarding the starting 11, Junior.
Yes. This is your moment to lay down a marker. So is it that we're trying not to lose, or are we trying to win and signal our arrival? What is the goal? And for me, I wanted to see progression. I wanted to see we played against Cuba, lackluster. This coming from a Jamaican perspective, of course. Played against Cuba, lackluster. And as the games went on, what's going on?
Sorry, Junior. Go ahead. Hey, we can't depend on Peacock, Espanol cameraman that night.
Oh my God! Let me go over the Peacock Espanol.
As you were saying, family.
I'm going to Peacock.
Okay, well.
Yeah, but so for me, no, this is a game where I'm going to say, Um, you're in the World Cup qualifier. Of course, you're not playing against the USA in the World Cup qualifiers. So let's say we go to travel to Panama, or Panama comes to play against Jamaica. Are we going to play a back five at home, 5-4-1 when we're struggling to score goals? What's the goal? What's the purpose? We're trying not to concede, or we're trying to score, and that's my hung up right now.
Referee is Juan Gabriel Calderon from Costa Rica. Will the man game in of course Kingston, Jamaica, Independence Park. Junior, is this a situation where Damian Lowe goes into midfield?
So why bring the young man from Newcastle?
Yeah, why bring Isaac Hayden?
So I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to put myself out there and say this. If we win, or if Jamaica has a great game, I'm going to say, wow, this man is a genius. If we don't, I'm going to have questions.
Yeah, I mean, the CONCACAF formation website has Lowe in midfield, in a very attacking midfield sort of setup. I guess we just have to see how this thing plays out, but it does seem like they do have sort of a back five sort of setup. I mean, yeah, go ahead, Junior.
You know what just gave me a little bit of a heartburn? When we talk about Eric Ten Hag. Remember, Ten Hag went in the and put Mazraoui as a number 10.
Is this a case of surrendering your own yard, Bridget? A part boss, a defend, or is this? I mean, this is what Mauricio Pochettino was second game in charge of this team.
Exactly. Those are the questions I'm going to have to ask. I big up to Two Rush. I don't know which one of the hosts is on Two Rush, but I'm curious to know from the American perspective, are they surprised if Jamaica come out and play defensive?
Of course,
because
Ethan Pinnock is missing. Is not starting tonight. I mean, big. We saw what Mason Holt did in the first game. A bit of nerves in the in his debut game. Mason Holt better come good tonight, brother. Looking over at keys to the game for both of these teams.
But for Jamaica, it is score early and get the crowd in the game. For America, it is control the game. For Team USA, it is all about control. It's all about imposing your speed on the game. Weather might be a factor, but based on the videos that I'm seeing, it doesn't look like rain is falling. So you never know. If rain fell earlier, then the ball might move a little bit more slick. So I don't know who the battle today will be the midfield. Can McKinney dictate the flow of the game? And what will Jamaica do to combat McKinney? That to me, that is where the game is going to be won or lost, is right in the middle of the park. So
for me, a couple of things. It's imperative for Team USA. Anthony Robinson is a very aggressive left back. I mean, we see him week in and week out at Fulham. And ultimately, I do expect that, Mauricio Pochettino should employ his ability to get forward and support this this attacking player. So the fact that he's going to get forward, Jamaica must exploit that space behind him. They must destroy Joe Scaly. I honestly think that, Joe Scaly going up against, if Joe Scaly starting in the right back position, Leon going against Damari Gray, who should be on Jamaica's left wing. Damari Gray is supposed to cook Joe Scaly food. Of course, he's gonna have to, Musa and others is gonna help him. But Demarai Gray have to play some ball tonight. It's imperative for Jamaica to have any success that those wide players exploit all the space behind the American attackers, wing back, especially Anthony Robinson. Leon Chippy Bailey, he doesn't necessarily like to be physical. He's like more of a finesse player. I suspect Anthony Robinson is going to be very physical with him. And Anthony Robinson likes to play very close, very tight. He's also quite speedy. Let's see if Leon Bailey can utilize some tricks up his sleeve to really kind of ease off or get away from Anthony Robinson tight and aggressive play, Pull out some of my dummy and some of my salad them upon him.
And VAR also might take a part in today's game or play a role in both games.
Yep, and VAR is also part of tonight's action. So, as for the midfield, Weston McKennie I have a lot of respect for Weston McKennie. I mean, not just his work rate, but his ability to support the attacking side. We've seen things with him at Juventus, getting into the box and can score. So Jamaica has to be very, very mindful and very cognizant of what Weston McKennie can do. But you can't really worry about people. You must control that area of the park if you want to win the game, especially at your yard. And we're not afraid of the boy. Come play some ball. Let's cover.
And it's very nice to hear you say that, Benton. But looking at the lineup and how players are possibly deployed, do you think that is the intention of the coach? Because we can say what our we can say what our expectation is, right? But Beta, you're right. Peacock Espanol. Yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, from when should I return my call? Yo, yeah. Hold on. I'm going to WhatsApp our Rastafari right now. You know who that is, right?
Oh, no.
All right, we talk off right here. All right, just to remind listeners, places where you can watch the game, you can watch it in Spanish on Peacock. No Paramount Plus streaming tonight in the U.S. Peacock in Spanish. You can watch it on Watch TNT app in the U.S. You can also watch it on TNT. Fubo TV and Sling also is available. If you're in Jamaica, you can watch the game on Flow Sports and Sports Max. Prediction, family.
0-0.
0-0. Yeah, big up to our listeners. Yeah, go ahead, Junior.
I think it's going to be a boring draw.
Return leg is on Monday. Big up to our listeners. Big up BM, big up family, big up yourself. Drop a prediction. Yardy Ball, big up yourself. Yardy Ball said we're parking the Jolly Bus tonight. And BM says, how is Demarai Gray starting and he hasn't played football in weeks? I wear the Rastafari. Hey, by the way, it's not about quality, It's about name recognition. We off, Does the Leon Bailey returning and that interview situation have anything on tonight's game in regarding the fans' reception of one Mr. Leon Bailey?
No, although I think from the fans' perspective there in the game, he scores, we're happy.
But if him do foolishness, what go on?
You're going to have some section in the fans that are going to support him. You're going to have some section that won't support him. One thing about the ball that's on the field, you notice the ball is dying when it's rolling, right? Can't knock the ball a lot.
All right, USA definitely knocking the ball. USA
Lord
blue.
of mercy.
Come on, family, Christian. What can't? Oh my God, Junior. What kind of pass that? Yo.
Appleton's signature blend, crafted in the heart of Jamaica. How much proof?
What kind of pass that from TOK It's a very, very horrible pass in a potentially dangerous position for your attacking midfielder family.
Established 1749, 40% alcohol. What the hell was that, Benton?
What? Why Terry McGee start? All right. USA kicking from left to right, family. Blue top with red. Jamaica definitely harassing them.
Leah Bailey, sub! Sub, ref, sub. Jesus, sub, ref, sub.
Yeah. Jesse Farmer, come off my field, Reggie. Come off. Yo! Oh, we forgot. This is not Cuba. This is not Casey Farmer level. Weston McKinney. Yo! Casey Palmer. What the? Junior, those are two of the simplest passes anyone can make in a football, Bridget. No pressure. Can we say it's the field? USA seem to be boxing their ball well on this field, though.
Established 1749. Appleton State Run.
All right, so again, USA kicking from left to right. Blue top with what? White stripes, a white stripe across, and a lower red trim, red shorts, red socks. Reggae Boyz with gold top, even though the gold looks like yellow, with green. Gold shorts with green stripes on the side. And again, it's supposed to be gold, but it looks like a yellow and gold socks. We're just going to call it gold for the purposes of the Jamaican color.
You know, Benton, I think there's a different shot. Most of the chat is not showing. So
wait, there's a different shot?
Shouldn't be.
No, it's the same because BM is dropping comments in the chat. Yardy Ball dropping comments in the chat.
Oh yes, I see it now. Big up to Yardy Ball. Big up to Two Rush Challenge. So listen a bit. Two Rush Challenges podcast. If you are Jamaican, I want you, or if you support Jamaica, I want you to follow Two Rush Challenges podcast. And if you support the United States, I want you to follow Yardy Ball. We're all about being one big family. As America now breaks away into the 18-yard box, shot on goal, 1-0 America.
But that look like an offside, though.
No, it's not.
Junior, that look like an offside.
It is not offsides.
Junior,
it's not
just
offsides.
easy now, brother. Me get my angles correctly now, one.
It is not offside. It's an easy goal. Ricardo Pepe score. Actually, no, that is offsides. Hold on, ref. That's offsides.
Wait, is Amari Bell playing center? Where's Amari Bell?
Isn't that offsides?
Well, let's see what VAR is doing here. They did show the replay.
It's a goal.
And they do have it at 1-0 up. But
Yeah, live it did look like a goal.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is.
BM says, Lord of mercy. 1-0 Team USA. Ricardo Pepe with the goal. Christian Pulisic. Easy like Sunday morning up the middle.
All right, so where is Damian Lowe playing? Oh, I see him now. Never mind.
So on that goal, you have essentially three people around the player, are close to the player.
Yeah, but nobody tracked the run of Pepe. So that's down to a miscommunication.
Chinny Chinny Chin says, is there VAR? Yes, there is
Yeah,
VAR.
there's VAR. It's a good
Yes,
goal.
family. Bless up. Yes, there's VAR, family. All right, so Greg is playing left back. Amari Bell seems to be playing on the inside of Greg, closer towards Lowe and Mason Holgate. So technically, it seems like you have 3 center backs, and the man just walks through this up.
Hold on.
Yeah,
What
Mason Holgate, come off I feel. Mason Holgate, come off I feel. As football family, there's a lot going on here. Here comes Boza. Boza trying to get the box. And miscontrolled by TOK, a.k.a. Casey Palmer.
What the hell is Casey Palmer doing in the 18-yard box running in front of Damari Gray? By the rivers of Babylon, where we gone down.
And we saw we spoke about Anthony Robinson's ability to get forward. Huge save there from Andre Blake early on.
And we remember Zion.
CONCACAF Nations League quarterfinal matchup, leg 1 of 2. Second leg is in Missouri on Monday. Junior going to be a long night, fam. Costa Rica versus Panama at 9 p.m. We're keeping track of this Costa Rica versus Panama game later on. Tomorrow, Mexico and we'll play. Big up to the family. We'll look at the schedule here in a second. BM says, might as well Meggy did start. I think so too. Casey Palmer doesn't offer anything against this level of competition.
He doesn't offer anything against anybody.
Well, he was quite effective against Cuba, family.
I will be quite effective against Cuba.
Yes, and that is Casey Palmer level. But I mean, it's a lot of ball game left to play still, you know. So, a lot of ball game left.
For America to score 5 more goals.
USA into the box. Can Pulisic with a shot over the top. Actually, USA could be up a few different goals.
That's why you said a lot of game left. There's a lot of game left. For
a few
America.
goals, not few different goals. Yo, people, those of you who watch ball game, USA, man, them not even look stressed. It's like a for them yard them a play. It's like they are actually home. How the mama clatter go on? I mean, there's no level. I mean, maybe we need to start over and go back in the locker room and start the thing again.
No, but Jamaica did start brightly. It's just that Casey Palmer cannot make a 5-yard pass.
Come on, say that was too easy, Kismeti. So back to the salad with me. So here comes Leon Chippy Bailey. Good control. Sends it wide to Greg. Finds Gray. Yeah, tell me, say, Damari Gray can't done Joe Scaley. Who we see Trinidad done him.
Somebody can't kick Casey Palmer in them hamstring. I'm not wishing bad for him, but he could take a break.
It's like Jamaica playing with 2 men down, Casey Palmer and Mason Holgate. Come on, say thought the pitch would give us an advantage. Oh, sorry, come on. Sorry, my apologies. When we did say, my mama. Yo, family, Please, Junior, whenever I press the button and delete. My apologies, family, for the if you heard that colorful word come out. Sorry. Junior, talk to me on your assessment so far, 12 minutes in.
Yo, people, if you ever drink Appleton with Coke Zero, nicest thing ever. As here's balls at the box.
Good turn, youth!
Penalty, ref! Ref! Penalty!
Penalty that! Penalty
Yes!
that! Penalty that!
Yes!
That you can't go around that. That have to be
Hey!
penalty.
Yes, youth! Hold on. Who going to take the penalty?
Damari Gray.
You feel so?
Good turn, Tim. All right, here comes VAR now.
It's a clear penalty. It's a clear penalty. Clear. I'm like 3 seconds ahead. It's a clear penalty.
Yeah, man, a penalty. Matt Turner, go on back, go on bench. Penalty that.
So, big up to Mikel Antonio. I think he's in Ghana, or did he reach on the island, right?
Yeah, no, man, he's still there. He should be in Ghana still. Actually, he's scheduled to do some work in Ghana.
Well done, Mikel Antonio. Great philanthropy, great work building the school here. Stay there.
Yeah, man. Big up to Mikel
Yeah,
Antonio
what about
for
come back to
starting. What, Samba Academy?
Yeah.
Big up. So Damari Gray gets ready to take the penalty for the Reggae Boyz.
You better not miss. You better not miss.
Good work by Boza to secure the penalty though. And a good pass by Casey Palmer.
No, a bucket pass. But you better not miss.
And he saved it. How the Rastafari are going around here? And look at Steve McLaren. Steve McLaren just lost a few gray here. How the Rastafari are going? Wait. Oh my goodness. Why? Bad penalty. Right height for Matt Turner. Corner kick to the Reggae Boyz.
You know the USA is going to score in about 10 minutes, right? So these things go. You're down 1-0, you get a penalty, you miss it, the other team scores. Game over.
And
you know what?
So
I'm
Boza,
happy to be
BM wanted Boza to take the penalty. Junior, your assessment and who's if we can't figure out who to take penalty, then what we are do? What we are do? We don't have a good penalty taker?
Look, you don't need to designate a penalty taker. Leon Bailey should have taken a penalty. I asked you, and you said Damari Gray, and you guessed right, but I knew he should. It just.
We say who for take penalty?
Bailey should have taken a penalty.
Take why him not miss penalty against the CM side up here.
And that you get retribution.
Man, yo, no, we can have no time for no gimmicks thing around here. And we have, here comes Leon Bailey driving at the U.S. defense. Leon Bailey cutting inside. And Leon Bailey was...
I look at Damari Gray's reaction. You see Damari Gray's reaction? He wanted to cuss, then he remembered that he missed the penalty, so he clapped him.
And now Boza is down. Tim Ream step. Big up Talis. Talis say, yo, them money are the worst, brother. Big up family.
Yo, big up Talis.
Big up Talis. As we're seeing the replay of the penalty. Look at Steve McLaren's reaction. He's like, oh my days. The football family not missing anything. Boza is down getting a bit of treatment. And we're seeing the goal angle of the penalty again. Nice height for Tim Ream, for Matt Turner to save it.
But to be honest, though, he did kick it hard, right? It's a hard kick, but you're right.
It's a hard kick.
You never want to kick a penalty waist height.
Yeah. Yeah. Big up Peacock.
I want to say yeah, but
well, you're on your own. Big up Peacock. Is it a good save? I mean, a penalty for score, brother. Not a good save.
It's not a good save because the keeper is tall. He didn't have to go full stretch. The penalty was kicked hard, yes. But once the keeper gets right, he can't do anything but save it. And if Turner was a great keeper, he'd probably catch it.
Come on, said enough of those pass Turner. So why don't one never pass him tonight?
Yo, come on and sit on.
Well, say him take a perfect time tonight for decide, say, if you not make it pass him, eh?
Come on, said 9 out of 10 will pass him. This is one out of the 10 that him see.
Big up El Pistolero. El Pistolero says Nicholson had to kick that. Chaja.
It is.
All right, so just a recap, family. A goal from Ricardo Pepe gave the U.S. the lead. Earlier on, in the 5th minute of play, Jamaica, of course, missed a penalty through Demari Greer. And Casey Palmer is still a bug. Casey Palmer, come off I feel. Come off I feel. If Steve McLaren can't see Casey Palmer, the man just throw down himself. Yo, Steve McLaren and Casey Palmer if he get sacked in the night.
Hey, Casey Palmer is dribbling the ball and falls.
Yeah, but the man, him kick the ball so far from him. And Yunus Musa jump in front of him. All right, see play. And then he grab around the man on him shoot. He grab up the man like a dance. Him there grab up the woman. That stuff, all right. Yeah, look at the man, brother.
Hey, you watching Ballchat podcast, watch along Jamaica versus America. Do remember every Sunday when it's not an international break at 5 p.m. Eastern, we're live doing a recap of all things world football. So if you are a Manchester United fan, this is where you come and we cry together. If you're a Chelsea fan, this is where you come and have some banter. If you're a Man City fan, if you are one of the 5 Man City fans in the world, I guess it can come through.
USA is forced into a sub. Cardoso is coming off, picked up a knock. Tillman is coming on. Come on, says Argentina losing. Those are things that we can't get. Hey, from Atlanta United, kick out Messi teeth. Argentina, all right. El Pistolero said Jamaica needs to just put the ball down and play. The U.S. is allowing us to play. They want us to play through the middle and then crowd us. Big up Dushi in December, joining late game early, 1 goal and penalty out. Already, penalty shootout already. Bye. Penalty out. USA. Why, yo, Latimer there always I try to play catch up. Ball is with Demari Greer. And
I still can't believe he missed a penalty. The more I sit this Appleton is the more murkier my feelings get.
Big up Yardy Ball. Yardy Ball says of course, check out Yardy Ball on X for wall-to-wall coverage of Jamaican women's football. Of course, Yardy Ball will have content coming up regarding the Reggae Girls' upcoming friendly and daily posts on the Reggae Girls' performance all across the globe. Yardy Ball says, yes, quote, yes, I'm one of the 5 City fans, end quote. Junior, talk to Yardy Ball.
So Yardy Ball, I busted the NSC for you.
Yeah, I agree with El Pistolero. El Pistolero says if we don't get a result, we can't just forget about the second leg. True, Camon says it's early still. You know, as a fan of the Reggae Boyz, and I've said this on many, many different watch-alongs, I'm tired of it, brother. I want to win a trophy. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of coming sit down and watch ball game and I lose. We're tired of it, brother. And in order to win this trophy, you need to get past the steam. And I'm tired about this. World Cup is the objective target. Brother, the World Cup, all these games are important for the World Cup. You need to establish your home as a fortress. Because in World Cup qualifiers, you will have to beat teams at your home. So nobody's supposed to come at your yard and beat you, brother. All right, Jamaica. Yeah.
But and it's easy. I don't know what Mason Holgate doing that high. Mason Holgate don't fit this team. He looks lost.
So you're telling me Isaac Hayden and Terry McGee couldn't start in this team, or is this part of a master plan?
I sip some more Hennessy to that question.
USA playing the ball around. Ball is out for a throw.
And I you know what? America is not playing that well either. It's not like they're playing stellar. The both teams, you can tell both teams are under new leadership. You can tell both teams are still trying to figure themselves out. It's just that America takes their chances, Jamaica doesn't.
Come on, says it's early. Why are we panicking? Because we're tired of losing.
Nobody's panicking. Nobody's panicking. Yeah, but I don't think you're panicking. We are watching the same game.
Here comes Chippy. Don't a fool. In there, Chippy. Y'all get a penalty. Yeah. Right there, one.
But I don't think we're panicking though. Come on. I think what we're seeing is the writing on the wall.
El Pistolero replying to come on. We see this movie 1,000 times.
Right.
This is true. We're tired of it, man. We're tired of it. We want to win something now. Tired of it. And Yardy Ball says, enjoy the Hennessy. Big up, you that we and Benton, the game not done yet, my boss. Brother, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, brother. As El Pistolero said, we have seen this movie before. We want to win some matches, some trophies, brother. Tired of it. By the way, make sure to head over and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ballchat YouTube channel. Smash the like button and subscribe to the thing, brethren. Subscribe so we can done aside, aka Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, whomever, Real Madrid. We can done aside. Yeah. You know what's a side? I say aside, I don't really call Man United name. And big up to Vinicius Jr. and the entire Brazil family. Who missed a penalty. Demar Gray getting in the box.
Speaking about missed penalties. It's a big up Vinicius Jr.
Come on, say, look how many participation medal on get. El Pistolero says Man U is a fence. It's a weak fence. It's a weak fence.
I know what to bug of the week going to the Jamaican fans. 25 minutes of the game and people still walking in.
Why bug of the week? Why?
They think it's a dance.
Brother, Jamaican fans have seen this movie before. You think the man hurry up on back road for reach us, huh? Yo, once we get to second half, me good. You can watch the game on TNT in the US. You can watch it on Peacock, streaming in Spanish. Watch out. Leon Bailey turned Casey Palmer with a bad pass.
Yeah, what the hell did he see? Like, what did Bailey see to try to make that pass? Like, what was the intention?
Junior, is it possible that this formation that Steve McLaren is utilizing is not working? Because
No.
the reason why I say Lambegisa a while ago was almost stepping into Bailey's space.
I will not say that it's not working because it is working. Jamaica is winning the midfield. If you look at just like what Holgate just do, Jesus.
Are you salt him up, you know? People, Holgate won the ball in midfield, drove at the American defense, and then gently returned the ball back to the American defense. When he had Demari Gray wide to the left, I guess he probably looked on Demari Gray and said, "Man, I give it to you."
You missed the penalty. I give you the shit.
You that way and says the whole gate I want dopey, you know. Come on says wrong me so we get. El Pistolero says we want in Bailey through the middle. A positive is that he's picking up the free space in the middle, but he's not isolating the defenders. And now Boza is down. Calling Mikel Antonio.
He's in Ghana. He's okay. All right, so people, big up to all our Jamaicans. One thing about our culture. So big up to all the Americans that are watching and they are getting introduced to the Jamaican culture. All right, we are very critical. We are a very critical community. So sometimes you might see us ask some questions or say some things that you guys might say, you know what, these Jamaicans, they're so aggressive. But in reality, though, look at what Shamar just injured himself doing. Why would he try to tackle the defender from behind? Why would you? The defender is running to his goal with the ball. Why would you try tackling him when he has nowhere to go but back to the goalkeeper when you know the ball is not bouncing through? Is that bouncing through? Why foul him? It defies logic, man. It really does. I don't know how you feel about that, Benton, but for me, I have to question the thought process. Like, why foul him? Why give him a pass? He's clearly struggling. He doesn't want to pass the ball back to the goalkeeper. Why foul him? I digress. I drink my appleton.
Boza, he seems like he's going to be able to carry on, right, Junior?
I think that is more embarrassment than injury.
Okay.
Clearly something clicked in his mind, like, why the hell did I do this?
I guess the backup striker on the bench is Romario Williams.
Oh, Lord of mercy. And big up to Darian, real general. Big up to Wayne, Dwayne, Darian, the whole Arden family, Manning Cup side. Big up. Right now, I put Arden Manning Cup side over them, man.
Well, Boza is back on. Lambegisa win the ball in midfield, and
Yo,
Tillman now with it. Find Weston McKinney. McKinney driving forward. Mosa, offering support. He chooses to go in midfield. And a shot from outside.
guys, I'm telling you, this American team is very beatable. They're not impressive. They with their backs to with their face facing their goal, they are very susceptible. Pochettino recognizes that.
No, Junior, all right. That beatable statement is starting to get annoying for Jamaica as a Jamaican who have watched so many of these encounters. And maybe annoying is not the right word because time and time again, Jamaicans, we said this team is beatable, but we fail to execute in critical parts of the game and we not beat them.
I didn't say Jamaica can beat them.
Okay, all right. Look at you.
They are beatable. They're not. To me, it's not a very good game. I don't know if the field have something to do with it. It's possible.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I said that Monday game will be a lot better for Jamaica. And it look like it's going to play out that way. Because if America approaches the game Monday on a better surface, the way they're playing now, where Jamaica is going to be more attacking.
No, but if you're more attacking, supposedly you will leave more space behind you because you're going to have to go out.
But right now, USA in the last 15 to 20 minutes, I can say Jamaica, since the penalty, has been in the ascendancy. We just haven't converted the chances and we haven't done well in the final third. But Jamaica is winning the midfield. So in the rights of the game, America is leading on the scoreboard, but Jamaica can feel happy or good with where they are and know that it's just a matter of time before they get a chance.
Like, look at that play. Damari Gray had two players on him, and he's saying, where is the pass? Who's coming to show for the ball?
Right. But that's just one instance, though, right? And right now, America is trying to employ a press.
Yeah, put on Terry McGee on the field, brother. Come on, Steve McLaren. Come on. And this we are pay for? This is kind of Manchester United level coaching this.
All right. You're running out a Manchester United quarter for the week.
No, come on, Junior. I mean, we have to keep it 100 because we are seeing the same video. We are seeing the same information.
So which Manchester United, as Tyreek McGee is warming up, but which Manchester United? Not Ruben Amorim.
Well, we haven't seen anything. So we can only go based on the data we have, which is Eric Ten Hag version.
I will give Holgate one thing. He is very good at kicking long passes. It's the most I'll give him.
I mean, this team, and they're really lacking somebody who can really pick up the ball and say, all right, I can pull some passes. Why is
But there, like, all right, so like that pass by Holgate, there is joy to be had because America is playing a high line. So that pass will be on. That play will be on. Right? Can we capitalize? That's the question.
Panama will take on Costa Rica in the other quarterfinal matchup tonight, starting at 9 p.m. We'll keep an eye on that encounter once it begins. Damari Gray trying to find Bailey.
And is Bailey playing as a winger or a striker?
I think he's given a license to come inside, all right? So he can essentially slide inside. Like you said, Mason head of state with sensible football. But you left with Casey Palmer. That's not very sensible head of state. But sensible football until you leave it for Casey Palmer. El Pistolero said we're playing 5-3-2. Bailey's one of the two, by the way. Excuse me, I have a little bit of cola going with around here. Good work from Latiba there. Yeah, man, you come play ball and tap card, no, man. Yeah, I actually see the plan here. The plan is for to run out America. You know. It's Jamaica definitely boss the ball game. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, from a coaching perspective, I have no critique about how they are deployed. But I have questions about players in certain positions, though. That's the only criticism that I have right now.
There's a cross and it headed wide. One thing you have to give Jamaican fans them something for them make nice about, you know. The man them now just make nice over nothing, so you know.
It's a good cross. Good cross. I mean, Shamar went for the impossible. What he should have done is try bounce. Off the Pulisic. That boy Pulisic. I don't think you know where you are in a Christian. You're not in the United States, Christian. Be very careful. Yes, boss. See, boss, stand up there.
Yeah, but the man them actually feel like them there them yard, so there's no difficulty. So why wouldn't him do anything he want?
I don't know who that was that stood up with his hand on his kimbo, but the man looked like a pissed off PE teacher. Yo. Another long ball. It's 1-0 Jamaica, USA, 38th minute. So what would you guys think? Do you think the game is finally poised? Do you think America is in the ascendancy? Do you think Jamaica has been wasteful? What do you guys think? Or what's your read on the game, Menton?
You know, I think once you have a lead, you know, you approach the game different, you know, with a lead than you are playing from behind. Clearly, Jamaica is definitely pushing because, you know, we're down and we're down at home. So USA can, you know, yield some of the space in this, you know, but once Jamaica get into the final third, US final third, US will then try to nullify or shut down the attacks, and maybe that is some of what go on. You know, US probably pacing themselves, conserving energy, and I just going a while ago.
Backside.
I what go on?
Me backside.
Wait, what?
Damian Lowe get a backside salad, brother.
I can't salad. Voila.
Casey Palmer, Jesus. Peep Casey Palmer. Pass the ball to the man in the middle of one. Oh. No, I want to see this what happened with Christian Pulisic and Damian Lowe over there, so. Cameraman, rewind the one there, because we want to see what happened over there, so. Yo, the tackle from Lowe was so poor that he even missed the man.
Because it looked like Lowe go to clean him up. And then next thing you know, a Pulisic miss come through with the ball and Lowe look like him chip over. And what if you notice USA just a pass the ball? I mean, forcing Jamaican team to run around.
No, they're not, Benton. They're not. They're not. Look, all right.
They connected. This is probably the 10th pass in sequence here, you know, in this.
In
play.
their third, look where they have the ball. They're not.
But when you have a lead, it doesn't matter.
All right, okay, I agree with you. Right, you're right. You're right on that point. But they're not. They're still.
All right, look at the players through now. We're Pulisic there. Look. All right, good cutout.
But the thing, all right, I'll talk about it at halftime. But
no, talk about it now while the evidence is real.
All right,
it's fresh.
Look at the space between America's back four and their midfield. There's joy to be had in that position for Jamaica. The
Yeah.
midfielders and the defenders are disconnected. They are not bunkering down. They still want to play aggressive attacking football. They just give away the ball cheaply in the midfield. Jamaica has a back five, and players are teeing off from the back five, running at the ball when America has their back to the goal. And Jamaica is winning those 50-50 balls and getting an opportunity to attack. So many times Casey Palmer got the ball and Jamaica is in a 3 versus 2, 4 versus 2, and he gave away the ball.
And I'm saying, look at this passing sequences, these last few passing sequences from Team USA.
Yeah.
You mentioned about the joy to be had for Jamaica in front of US back four. But you have to have the ball, right? And if you have somebody, I think we both agree that if you have people who, when they pick up the ball in that area, who are incapable of making a good pass, then the ball go right back to Team USA.
Right.
And what we notice with Team USA is that they don't have any problems with passes around for 5, 6, 7 passes. And then have Christian Pulisic come short and then pick it and then drive at Jamaican defense.
Yeah, but all right. So that
short as in midfield, because the space and open up in midfield.
That is true, but I am not seeing any evidence of that. I'm seeing where America can take advantage of it. But it's not like the game has been back and forth. The game has been stuck in midfield and Jamaica winning the ball. That's all I have seen. America has occasionally broken away, right? But apart from that, Jamaica has had the joy of the game. They just have been wasteful in creating chances. They haven't even created many chances. They haven't created as much chances as they should. And that to me is what is disappointing. It's very disappointing.
Because and maybe the biggest thing about your inability to really create chances is that you have people like you're in your 10 position who's Casey Palmer again, who can't connect the ball. I mean, Demarai Gray is not being able to go at Joe Scaley. And Joe Scaley, I would think that is a weak link in this America back line. And Leon Bailey is Leon Bailey. This is just normal process for Leon Bailey in a Jamaica shirt. So this is just business as usual. So and what now transpires with all this mediocrity or the failure of the connect is that the heads them start drop. If you look at the coaching staff, the heads them start drop. And that one bad pass then say, yo, what's it? And
was that a bad pass though, Benton?
Yeah, it's foolishness. It's absolutely foolishness. It's the same thing where the other brother do a while ago, like, what you kick with the ball for?
If Bailey had just taken 3 steps forward, it's a foot race one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
Bailey tell you same one in a foot race, Junior?
So come on for the field. Come on for the field. Sub. Take a sub.
Well, it's supporting the Reggae Boyz. It's not for the faint of heart, boy. It's yo. Run through some of my comments. A big up to all the people online. Remember to smash the like button. Remember to subscribe to the channel. 4 minutes of added time. A very nice turnout inside the National Stadium. A long time I don't see so many people at the stadium. Right? Other than champs. Yardy Ball says, I feel like watching paint dry. BM says, Jamaica needs to put the ball on the ground. We need McGee in the midfield. The long ball not working. El Pistolero says, imagine the man show Palmer where to pass it and him waste it. Well, you can't show him where to pass it, but the next thing to do it. Why? Yardy Ball says, as you said, it's a CM movie. Because Yuda Wayne says Casey needs to go play cricket. Imagine, cricket already bad. We don't want Casey in a cricket. We're good. We're good over there, sir. We have enough incompetence over there, sir. Alton God, big up yourself. The true passes to Nicholson are so poor, it's unbelievable. Big up to Hybrid Copsy, or Copsy, we can't really say that.
Spam.
Yeah, that one of them scams there. BM says C fast for Gray and Maggie for Palmer. And Bailey only works hard for Aston Villa, not Jamaica. I guess we're getting the Bailey as we normally get, so we can't complete. El Pistole said the US is killing us with the third man running.
That wasn't offside. Oh my God.
Darian Wynn says, I think Leon Bailey only show up at Jamaica games to get some free jerk chicken. This boy fast in the EPL and he don't even want to run for the ball.
Don't even want it, and it's a perfect true ball he got. I don't know what you said, Benton. That was a perfect true ball in a 50-50
if we know say, all right, how many times do I watch someone play a ball and we know say not run for ball? In the on the field, put the ball where him get it because he's a prima donna.
So why is he playing?
Yeah, but to the coach. The coach spoke highly about how Bailey returned and Bailey is ready to deliver for Jamaica. Yo, if me ever see Casey Palmer on another field again, you see.
Yo, we said after the Honduras game, we said this should be the last time we see Casey Palmer play for Jamaica. Dalios!
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Yeah,
Better,
video chat rather than a watch a ball game.
People might not even know what we're seeing if they're not watching Peacock, right?
Yeah, I wonder if a man say, yo, who? I wish I had the man phone I do. All right. Second half is coming up, family. Junior, what sort of adjustment Coach McLaren needs to make? And what does Mauricio Pochettino need to do since we have fear and balance?
I think Mauricio Pochettino needs to adjust more than Jamaica does. I really do. I think Jamaica is just a lucky control away from scoring. I think America has to make some changes.
Have to make some changes. Why?
I'm telling you, the midfield is getting overrun. Their midfield is very susceptible. From a Jamaica perspective, we have to make some personnel changes. Demari Gray or Leon Bailey, as it's now halftime 1-0. Demari Gray and or Leon Bailey, we have to play one or the other. But it makes no sense having two wingers and neither stretching the field. Neither is stretching the back four.
Yeah. So it's really kind of defeats the purpose of the idea of having a winger. Having wingers, huh?
Right. Why have two wingers when they both want the ball at their feet and they want to turn and run at the defenders? At least create some balance. I mean, Shamar Nicholson had a very good first half in terms of his energy, in terms of his application, and he is the one that is making the runs that they're getting joys from, right?
Chinny Chin says, Junior, ease off of the rum. What are you seeing? Yeah, I figure I rum and Hennessy mixture I get to him, What are you seeing in this performance that is so good? I am lost. See him here.
No. It's not what is good. It is, I'm giving it from America's perspective. Look, apart from the first goal, which was a communication breakdown by the back five in Jamaica, America hasn't created anything either. Let's be fair. So the game was a bounce away from being tied 0-0 at halftime. Let's not forget the goal that was scored. Pepe did not kick it through. It wasn't a true shot. It was a buck-up shot. And the ball, boom, and hit the bar and go in the goal. So and it was more a breakdown in communication than America putting intricate passes together.
Sure, yeah, we are talking about
all right.
The inability for Pepe to comfortably score that is an indictment on Pepe as a striker. The inability of him to comfortably put the ball in the back of the net, the fact that he had to hit off the post and then I goal, means that Pepe needs to get himself examined, and maybe that's why some US fans think I'm a bug.
Right.
Yo, it's a true pass as a striker in and goal. You need to score the ball. From that angle, score the ball. Now, I cannot remember Jamaica clear-cut chance from open play. I remember Jamaica got a penalty because Boza pick up the ball and turn the defender and dribble in, and yes, that's a very good effort from Boza. But I mean, I don't see where Jamaica is doing anything in terms of troubling the American backline, where Tim Ream and young Mackenzie are struggling in defense. No, granted, Tim and Mackenzie is really kind of he's wet behind the ears sort of player. Tim is more experienced, right? But at the same time, I would think that the Jamaica that you're describing would essentially be more, I would be seeing more evidence of Jamaica really have this team on a siege, and I don't see that.
All right, so big up to Mustafa, Coach Moose. My 1 year of high school in Florida. And this is a high school coach, right? When Shamar won the penalty for Jamaica, right? It was a comedy of errors. And most of the errors were committed by the two center backs for America, who seemed to not be able to find the ball between their legs. And all Shamar did was just tip it until he broke free of the two, and then the goalkeeper came out and took him down, right? My old coach, seeing two defenders who are struggling to control the ball, right? It's simple. Demari Gray, Leon Bailey, I need the both of you to go up and stand right beside Shamar Nicholson. Give yourself about 15 yards, 10, 15 yards space in between. Make a straight line with the back four and stand with the back four. They are not comfortable with the ball at their feet. My midfield is winning the ball right now. I don't know what you guys say, but for me, and maybe it's the rum talking, what I say is that Weston McKinney, when he got in the final third, he did something good. Apart from that, Weston McKinney has been lost in this game. We haven't called my boy the name. The black boy up top. We haven't said his name.
What?
Pepe? No, Pepe.
What?
No, Musa. What name? The next little black boy.
What?
Pulisic has just done
black, man.
And not Pulisic, and the other black youth. But Pulisic has just done guest appearance.
Musa and McKinney are the black men on the team.
Musa,
I don't call him man no black boy. You have Mackenzie and you have Robinson. Who you at?
What should I call him then?
And the rum mixture, and I'll get to you.
So should I say the African American?
Well,
so
you can't style them on them and we and tell them black boy. Yo,
they tell me black.
Let me draw two Capitan for you, you know.
Draw your Capitan, only want me draw two cartel. Cool, like me wash my face with the cake soap.
All right, I want to rebut your make a rebuttal point regarding what you just stated. Your statement regarding you said the Jamaican midfield is doing all these wonderful things.
They're dominating, yeah.
And what does it matter what you do, dominating wise, if you're unable to make a pass to your attacking third? You can have all right, you see Man City lose a bag of games right now. And Man City a pass ball, a pass run. The statistics possession-wise is impeccable for Man City. Jamaica can dominate in midfield all they want, but if you don't have somebody, and Jamaica doesn't have this person who can make a true pass that can really I think it was El Pistolier or somebody said this a few minutes ago. Boza point the way the players him want the ball, and the attacking midfielder, the man who is designated the responsibility to unlock this defense, put it a bush. So I say all of that to say this. It's irrelevant how you want to dominate midfield if you cannot make the final pass through the attackers, because Both is just gonna drop his head at some point and say this is a foolishness. So me run up and down for.
And believe me, Benta, I don't think we're saying opposite things. I actually agree.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, wait. Sorry, Junior. You that we and say Benta and a man this attack. Maggie can make the pass.
But Maggie can make the pass. The
But is Maggie playing?
No, but hold on though.
Wait now, is Maggie playing?
No, but Benta, listen.
All right.
Listen. You're right.
No, I'm not just right. I'm not trying to be right, you know. In fact, I hope I'm wrong.
No, but the point that you made is true. I think we agree. Jamaica is winning the ball in the midfield, and we're doing stupidness with it, right? So both points can be true.
Yeah.
So Casey Palmer is getting the ball. I saw Lambagisa get the ball as well, and try to make a pass to 3 yards to his left.
Yes.
And kick it straight to the American.
Step
right?
and just take it.
So cool. We both are correct at the same time, and I'm gonna prove it to you. If I look at my midfielders, and it's not even Lambagi, it's not even Latibodier and Casey Palmer, they are not the ones that are winning the balls. It's the defenders.
Yeah, defenders
So
in midfield, yeah.
Right, so we see Mason Holgate run up, beat the man to the ball.
And
it's
what
obvious.
did Holgate do when he drove at the American defense?
But that's where I'm going with it, Benton.
Okay.
If you look, Leon Bailey and more so Demari Gray, they are useless right now. Demari Gray is useless. He serves no purpose other than being a wall. You be a wall on the left, I pass you the ball, and I expect the ball to bounce off the wall and go into space so I can run at the ball, right? Fine. Why not just put you up beside Nicholson? Just go beside Nicholson. At least a buck-up pass will go through, and when Nicholson break away, you are closer to get the cross. And I think we're overcomplicating the game because it's an international game. When sometimes what works for a 5-year-old works for the senior level as well. You are not fast enough. When Nicholson is breaking away and getting the ball running at the back line. He breaks and beats the offside trap 1 out of 3 times. When Nicholson get the ball and stop and look, there is nobody to cross the ball to. Why? Because they are still playing too far back. The midfield is winning the ball. You don't need to be here, so go up further at the back 4. Instead of Nicholson being the only one getting the true pass, give me 2 other options. And when one gets through, the other one is there for a simple cross. It's not rocket science. We're overcomplicating this game. What, in my opinion, when I look at the game, America's midfield and their back 4 is you can drive a truck from sideline to sideline and you will not hit an American. That is how much space is in between them. So that's where we can say, oh, that's why Tyreek McGee can be deployed there. What that means is Pochettino does not respect your midfielder's ball possession. I am going to play everybody high because you guys don't have the ability to take advantage of that space.
All right, we're going to run through the stats. Well, you know what, the stats up. We're going to run through it.
But so Chinechin said, Junior, USA has more possession, completed more passes, and been more accurate with those passes, and well as scoring and missing a 1v1. We miss a penalty, Chin. The game could have easily been 1-1. And even if America scored their 1-1, Casey Palmer had a couple opportunities where he could have sent somebody in one-on-one too. I will give you that, yes, they have completed more passes, but most of those passes happen in the back line, going across. But you may give that. Wayne said that's the coach's fault. How can you have 3 wing backs, 2 center backs, then Latibody here and Palmer in the middle, where you expecting the creativity to come from? And that's true.
No,
and you know what else?
Go ahead, Joe.
One last point. if Jamaica is going to play like this, we might as well keep Whitmore. I said it. We've seen a Whitmore formation.
I mean, let's not bring Coach Tapper Whitmore into the passa. All right, let's hold Steve McLaren accountable. When Tapper Whitmore back in the idea side, I run ball. All right. No. If all right, Steve McLaren has this team's best interest at heart. He's seeing the same thing that we are seeing. His coaching staff. So what? There has to be something about Casey Palmer, something that he brings to this team that Steve McLaren wants that Terry McGee or others are not bringing.
What do you think that is?
I mean, so I'm hoping you can point. All right, I'm just saying, like, Steve McLaren want the team win. The coaching staff want the team win. Maybe his height, maybe his ear, maybe his height. I don't know what attributes does Casey Palmer brings to this team against his opponent. Why the coach is so married to him playing in this position. What other subs would you make at halftime, if any?
I would take off Casey Palmer for sure. And I would pick between Bailey and Gray. I would more take off Gray. I would more take off Demar Gray. Not because he missed the penalty. It's because he doesn't really serve a purpose right now. I watch him score as the second half start. But that would be my first two subs. And I would get rid of the back five. I don't think we need a back five against this America team.
And all right, so part of it probably is Steve McLaren has start people based on name too, because this cannot be a merit-based sort of deal. As the teams well, we're seeing live images from Kingston, Matt Turner back out. All right, because and I think someone pointed it out earlier. I think at BM. DeMar Gray really not playing no ball. So if you have man like Cephas, Kaim, and other wingers on the bench, who can give you a different look, Norman Campbell, then what do you say to those players? Do you just feel that because of DeMar Gray level that he has played at is worth starting all the time over these players? This is the same foolishness we see with the other coach. Same foolishness. So when are we going to get a manager that look at the evidence in front of him and say, brother, you're not playing well. Come well and sit beside me. Next man, come run some ball.
Yeah, just be ruthless. Who is the coach? Like, my thing is why you didn't play a back
you
five.
don't say, but DeMar Gray at 40% better than some of these 100. These players at 100%.
And you're banking on that.
Well,
so when he's banking on that 40% quality showing up at some point if he gets the opportunity. But is he being deployed in a way that he can get the opportunity? I don't think so.
Yeah, Casey Palmer look friends. See the attack for Weston McKennie. I want to ask Weston McKennie jersey.
Yo, I looking at the goal again.
All right, 2 subs coming in. Isaac Hayden coming in. So Casey Palmer still the play on the field?
No way. He is?
I mean, I saw him talking to Weston McKennie, so yes, he's there. Yeah, he's on the field. So that means Latibeaudiere is off, I would think. Football family, we'll go through the subs in a minute here. So Isaac Hayden comes in, and Cephas is also in.
All right, so Isaac Hayden has not played a game for Jamaica. And his first step on the field, Jamaica is down 1-0. When you have Tyreek McGee, who is more proven for Jamaica and is on the bench.
All right, so he took off Greg. I put on Hayden. as USA comes into the box. He took off Greg, put on Hayden, put on Isaac, and he took off Gray and he put on Cephas.
So it's a good. I think it's a good substitution taking off Gray, of course.
Okay, I can be done with that. We just have to see in this guy. We just say, what does the other players have to do if this brother not playing a ball?
Right. However, the Isaac Hayden thing. If you're going to play Isaac Hayden now, you should have started him. That's my thing. If you're going to play Isaac Hayden now, you should have started him.
So, all right. So with this substitution, that tells me that he still believes in the Casey Palmer in the attacking role.
Yeah, so Casey Palmer playing the 10. Must be.
Okay, all right.
Must be. Because Isaac Hayden is a holding midfielder.
Yeah, he's gonna drop in the whole. No, what I was thinking that you would have just taken Casey Palmer off and put on Tariq McGee.
I maybe that's the next sub, I guess. And if you take off Greg, that means that you're not playing a back five anymore.
Yo, big up to the family. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, family. Subscribe to wherever you're watching us. And big up to the family over at I Am Jamaica page. Big up to all those listeners over there. And yo, wherever in the world y'all listen to us, listening us or joining us. Big up. All the England massive, in Europe. Big up on yourself. People on the continent. Ghana, big up on yourself. Michael Antonio, big up yourself.
And big up Sheldon, aka Perch. Once a Bailey is okay, field is atrocious. Coaching is fine. Palmer needs to play with more urgency, just jogging. Perch, Sheldon, Palmer needs to go play on a Harbour View field. It's not a theme game.
What?
I'm sure it's some ball game or place somewhere in Jamaica right now on some roadside. Palmer can go play this.
USA kicking from right to left. Jamaica from left to right.
Yo, look how Mason Holgate. Look at his body language. And what's Cephas doing all the way back at left back? What I better? What's Cephas doing all this up? No, Cephas is playing left back.
No, Junior, he can be.
Cephas is playing left back.
Junior, he can't be playing left back, Junior.
Cephas is... See, who is wearing number 20?
Amari Bella play left back.
Benton, Cephas is standing a while ago at the left back position. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, we'll see. Because that because Lamborghini is still on the field. He drops in the right back. Amari Bell goes to the left. And Cephas is left wing.
You know what it is? Since Eric Ten Hag get fired and he's more likely going back to Ajax, I think McCarthy won't go back to Ajax. Because this is a different looking Jamaica team right now.
And what does that say about Demarai Gray getting subbed at halftime?
What that say about Demarai Gray is the same thing that we saw or we've been seeing for the last 4 or 5 games. Demarai Gray, ever since the Canada game, unfortunately, hasn't played at a high level. McKinney tear off bailiff shots, brother.
CONCACAF Nations League quarterfinal matchup USA versus Jamaica. First leg action. Second leg is Monday night in Missouri. Reggae Boyz will try to, book their place in the semi-final of CONCACAF Nations League. Low. Bailey trying to. Good ball, Chippy. Cephas. We pass there. Cephas to pass the ball. And pass the ball, Chippy.
I think even the referee tells Cephas a while ago, like, brother, it's stupidness you just do a while ago, I swear, I think the referee just tells Cephas, like, yo, you have the ball on the left wing, you cut inside, there's at least 8 men in the box, 4 of them wearing a yellow jersey, why would you shoot? That defies logic, brother.
Lambegisa got his pocket picked there by Pulisic. Pulisic want a yellow card. I'm argue to the linesman, to the fourth official. The referee I give out the card. I want to tell linesman to tell the ref, Pulisic to tell him to give him a yellow card. Yo, see all them looking foolish to say. See, this is what happens, when you ramp with puppy dog, Them turn around, ramp with maga dog, them turn around bite you, Them boy not supposed to roll ball in your yard I come talk about yellow card and a while up. Yo. God, I miss the 1998 Reggae Boyz. I miss 97 Reggae Boyz. I miss Chaja, this rough. I miss 92 Reno. Chaja. Oh gosh, this rough. What's this, brother? Yo, we're holy man, trim him. Come on. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, nobody can tell me that Daniel Johnson will be better in this team than Casey Palmer. BM says McLaren is Hal Grimson 2.0.
Yo, Mason Holgate play. I don't remember seeing him touch the ball. He just dawned on me.
What?
You see Mason Holgate touch the ball that time?
Yeah, what, in the second half? What, nice first half?
No, the Mason Holgate. Isaac Hayden.
Oh, no, I'm not seen touch the ball yet. Actually, yeah, I think one time he cut out a play now.
Yo, look at how Mason Holgate. Look at his body language. Mason Holgate. Look at his body language.
Isaac Hayden, which one is that?
No, I'm talking about Holgate now. Look at Holgate's body language. As a central defender, Holgate arms is like literally plastered to his side. He doesn't look comfortable. He really doesn't look comfortable to me. At least him do something good there, sir.
CONCACAF Nations League quarterfinal matchup.
All right, CFAS. All right, CFAS. Lord of mercy.
Okay, CFAS. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Pat. All right.
Established 1749. Reload.
To be fair to CFAS, yo, if try between a shot and a cross, all right? Hey.
Thank you, Tariq McGee.
People. No, but Steve McLaren forget Shandy Buckle. Steve McLaren forget Shandy Buckle, because we are watching same foolishness all along, and now y'all come tell Mr. Merrin Gardner call McGee. Come on. If we're not saying I want to see him forget Shandy Buckle, man.
So, but what that tell me is that McLaren look at Casey Palmer and say, look, you have 10 minutes enough. You have to do something in 10 minutes. You don't give him
10 more minutes. You just saw him for 45 minutes.
True.
In fact, you've watched him for the last games.
Yeah.
The games against Honduras. So, you see that, I mean, Casey Palmer might have secret for McLaren then.
Yo, a man just kick out the ball so we can call the sub, man.
Yeah, that's your ball out for sure, brother.
Well done, Bailey. Good foul. Good foul, Bailey. I know a professional foul when I see it. The man say, yo, sub ref.
Yeah, man, Casey Palmer come off I feel, man.
And don't come back, Casey.
In fact, right now you can just get your ticket and you can go on home. Come on, Fifield. What? Yo, I'm on 57 minutes wasted that, you know. It's an absolute. So now you get this player the remaining balance of the time if he have an impact in this ball game. When Perfect. He's the better player. Yo, you're not serious about winning ball game, man.
No, but this is perfect time because now America should be trying to hold on to what them have. Tariq McGee, go be Tariq McGee.
Now, I mean, if someone has information that maybe McGee is carrying a knock and decided they're going to keep him until later on, then, please provide it. But Casey Palmer never play no ball. They must can find somebody in a Jamaican Premier League who can play. Put on Anglin. I don't care. But Casey Palmer never start one next game, brother. Not at this level.
Put on Tuffy Anderson.
Why not, Junior? Why not?
Thank you. Why not?
1-0 USA leading. Corner kick to USA. Well, I guess maybe probably the case for Casey Palmer is that he's on the defensive side of things. He's better than McGee. Yeah.
Do you remember instance where Casey Palmer was integral in defense ever for Jamaica?
No, but he's running though, Junior.
These are the tracks, Benton.
Maybe that's the reason.
But you have the blue truck right beside it. If you want to run, go run for the blue truck.
I think Steve McLaren's idea is to go with the more defensive sort of approach and try to keep the game close, and now you're opening up and leg of the dogs. I see what you're doing, Steve. I see what you're doing.
It come like a bee drinking and you drunk.
I see what you're doing, Steve. And then now you can leg of Romario Williams. You're going to go too forward up top. Chippy only get another, 5-10 minutes. I see what you're doing, Steve. Should we go for Kaim Dixon?
David Low kick down Pulisic.
All right, he never called for yellow card them time when Low kick him down.
So what he want to do? Boy Pulisic.
So wait, he want to go for Low? Well, make him go on. Make him go on. Make him go on. Make him go on. Make him, man, come push. Man, come push. Man, come push. Come push low. Stuff, alright.
All right. So for all those that are new to Ballchat, we have things where when and we see the replay, nothing happened. Low is a cheap shot, yes, but Pulisic is overreacted. So we have a statement that normally goes towards B, where Benton will quickly say those are the views of Junior and not Ballchat. Right?
Those are the views of Junior and not Ballchat.
BM always echo it to the chat. So you guys just get ready to say this right now. These are the views of Junior and not necessarily Ballchat.
These are the views of Junior and not.
You see what happened when Trump win?
Yeah, don't say nothing about the director or the owner and ban over X, you know, because we don't want to get no lawsuit and we have to go to Dallas, you know.
Yo, you people afraid of Elon Musk? What? Yo. But, hey.
Yeah, you're not afraid of Elon Musk, but...
Jesus, what the hell is Bell doing? Oh my God, why nobody get the ball in these kind of position, man?
Yo, turn. You in the box. We have to put the ball back out there wide. It's like we're afraid of the goal. What? Is a virus?
Well done, Tyree. All right, Tyree McGee. Simple.
Casey Palmer, this is how you drop your shoulder and look. And you are aware. Chippy. Yo. Bull youth!
Hey, if Tyree McGee don't play for Jamaica, if he don't start the next game, we'll fire McLaren same time.
Junior, we said that the last game.
Well, I mean it now.
The man make 3 passes and 3 passes accurately. Under pressure. And Casey Palmer can't make one pass without any pressure.
And Leon Bailey, you have your ball on the left foot at the top of the 18. Why are you passing to Nicholson?
Yeah, take a shot. Take a shot, Bailey. Hey, I draw again this now.
Oh, you see it now?
I see it now.
All right.
Terry Maggie up on the field. Draw again. Oh, your eyes are kid now, beg for your ball. Give him a touch now. Yo, the man no wicked enough. The man right in front of him. I beg for your ball and him kick it long.
Yo, the man say, yo, brother, you don't play long enough for Jamaica for some dictate ball from me. Move up.
Good play by the US. Playing through the press. But Jamaica...
From an American perspective.
Well, Lambeki said try salad man and Bailey right in front. Yeah.
From an American perspective, Pochettino needs to make a substitution. He has to make a substitution. Jamaica is going to score in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, low kick with the ball for.
Well,
so he couldn't pass it back to him and who threw it to him.
Ref. Thank you. And again, Jamaica, I said it at halftime, I said it before halftime, Jamaica is dominating the midfield. Tell that a million times.
And Junior, we want to echo what we said is that it don't matter how well you want to dominate if you don't have nobody who can pass the ball. Now
True.
You have somebody on the field who can pass the ball. Let's see.
True.
And I noticed the bar for dominate midfield over at Manchester United. You just run and
Jamaica,
running and crashing and take the ball. It's not
at
about
Jamaica.
Passing and true passes and vision.
What the don't want a big stone, my youth. Me as the whole gate. Come off of the field.
The man score himself. Score himself. Good work, Cephas. Whatcha? I guess that is exactly a defender shot.
Penalty, ref! Ref!
What? Whatcha? Referee say upper arm, whatcha? VAR, what go on? Watch lower right up the crowd. Lower say...
There's no VAR check for that?
Let me see a VAR check. Reggae Boyz, side under siege. Side under siege. Need a goal. Need to capitalize right now.
My backside. That's a penalty.
And I know we have to see the replay.
That is a clear penalty.
So weird. So how? Weird.
What is the purpose of
that, man? How kind of foolishness is this? No penalty that. How kind of foolishness? Yo,
penalty.
that is a penalty. Tim Ream used him elbow and push the ball away. Wait, hold on. How kind of VAR foolishness is this? I must David Coote that part of VAR. Maybe him have one of white powder something around there. Allegedly. No man, that's a penalty. That is an absolute stone cold penalty. Where is VAR, Wayne said? And no Waraga broke. Watcha?
Yo, you want me to say it again?
You never did say it, Junior. You never did say it.
This is what you get when Trump win presidency.
Well, Chippy I grab a man's shoulder like say I'm a gangster. Leave that to Damian Lowe and Boza.
Can you imagine America come to Jamaica and want to push us around? Call him over, ref. Come on, boy.
Yeah, remember I said we have to travel for second leg, you know.
Yo, big up my brethren Chris. My brethren named Chris, we call him Cushion. When a player go on like this, he will not tell with you, just chip the ball up in them chest. And he will take care of the rest. One kick on him throat.
So we barely make Anthony Ramsey push off him and chuck off him face so.
Yo. No man.
I don't mind it. Hey, yo.
Watch
out.
Yo. You know the referee go like this. The referee look at him and say, hey, I can't control all these people, you know. Behave.
Yo, so when Bosa come tell Bailey, say, if you're a baller, you're done fussy.
Well, what the hell is Holgate doing?
Holgate is Holgate. Acha.
The general, I get the ball. Simple. Like when Maggie get the ball, it's just a calming and hey. What the hell is Holgate doing?
You know
Jesus, peace, man.
You know what? You know what McLaren need to do? They need to put together a video compilation of Maggie and Gee to Casey Palmer. I tell you, this is how you play. All right, so subs coming in for USA.
And Pochettino see it. Him replenishing the midfield.
Brandon Vasquez and Buzio both coming on.
Hey, Vasquez look like one of them man who walk with razor in their mouth. You know? Now, be careful.
Vasquez on for Pepe. He goes in the forward position. And Buzio on for McKinney. Yo, we need to draw this game at least, brother, and just make Monday night all to play for. Brandon is a goal scorer. Yep, that he is. Come on. Brandon will score goals if given the opportunity.
Brandon, brother. See, baller, yeah? General. So, ref, that a gone, ref?
All right, Maggie.
Yo, they need to send Maggie to the next week. Because Lambagisa is like he want to turn a one Bissaka. A beer chopping his policy can do to, you know, soft like baby. Watch him. Police, yo.
All right, Isaac Hayden. Yo. Yeah, tight places. Watch it.
You see how easy Bailey ran onto that ball?
All right, Bailey. Yeah, Tim Ream.
He's a P-Boza.
Yo, Boza left ball, now where you go? Boza, leave the ball to Magina, brother, and spin back in your position now. Because he's going towards goal. Come on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I said, come on, side, we need a goal.
Somebody call you and Emery and tell him, sir, he need to stop sending clones and send the real baller.
All right, Kaim Dixon time, you know, what is it? 74th minute. Kaim Dixon needs to come on for Bailey.
Like Bailey here, oh Lord of mercy, Bailey. Just hold it for one more second, man.
Yeah. Sorry, yo. Sorry, Mr. Way I try though.
Why would Latibo there fall him right there so like that? Well, at least Pochettino get a taste of CONCACAF football for real, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not care about no Pochettino, brother.
There's a second leg. I'm telling you, Jamaica going to play better in the second leg. Now, if Casey Palmer start the second leg, I have a problem.
Well, Mikel Antonio will start.
No, Shaman Nicholson is playing a good game.
Jamaica cannot score in 3 home games. Unbelievable, yeah. And you know what, BM? BM said that if you have Casey Palmer playing your 10, well, maybe that's the reason. McLaren, I drink mad puss piss, man.
Yo, Latibody is going to get a red card, you know. Latibody is going to get a red card. I promise you that. Oh, Ross.
A language TV show.
The following is rated PG-13. It may contain strong language, adult content, and drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. Yo, who get a red card? Give a red card, ref. VAR, ref. That's a red card.
Yeah, that's a dangerous tackle.
Come off of the field. No, red card, VAR. That's a red card. Him stepping the man elbow.
You can't step in a man. In a part that tie that, brother. Come on.
That's a red card. Come off of the field, man.
And now, what? Rastafari, Romario Williams, this?
By the way, how the Argentina game go? See what I go on for Argentina.
You tell me, say Corey Bennett can't play for this side, yeah?
Paraguay beat Argentina 2-1.
Maybe that's why Donald's so quiet. He was quick. He was quick to point out how Brazil was struggling against Venezuela. But how comes we can't hear the Argentina score?
We're not even sure if Messi playing. Hold on. Bell. They're showing the handball again. How is that not a penalty?
Yeah, Messi did play.
How is that not a penalty?
Yeah, man, that's straight penalty, that man. That's straight. What's it fussy? Hold him shoulder up now, like say, that's straight penalty, man. And again, another important. I think the last time these two teams played was here in Independence Park. The low goal was chopped off,
it's
right?
Allowed, yeah.
So now you have another game with another controversial decision. I mean, and that will probably be the talk of the town after the game. I mean, but
But then from America's perspective, there's no guarantee that Jamaica is going to score the penalty. Why waste time and give them another penalty?
Well, you know what them say, even a broken clock right once or twice.
Twice.
So
you're going to miss a penalty twice in a one game?
No, I mean, Boza would have taken this one. Because DeMario Gray would be off.
You think Bailey wouldn't
Watch out.
Andre Onana.
Yeah, man. We Sean Wright's a Jamaica team already. Big up country. This is the state of affairs, family.
Look how Maggie. Ref, at least get political card, man. All them other tear off people clothes.
Gotcha. And easy like that. I attempt say Maggie can get a better contract. I want the agent. Blake is enjoying himself, BM. Why not? Tiger said, me never know so them I use VAR in the stadium. Maybe camera never work. So how that on a fall? What? This a referee here?
What the what?
BM, what go on with your ball at Cephas? From him go missing the one time, then And he returned,
can't
it look
fight.
like his game
still-
just gone to the dog.
His game still missing.
Yeah, those are the views of Junior, not, you know.
Those are the views that everybody watching Jamaica play right now.
Big up to all the people on the African continent watching along. Big up Jamaica CONCACAF Nations League quarterfinal matchup. Big up to all the people in England. All right, Leon, come, sub. I mean, he gave an effort. This is probably the most workaholic performance I've seen from Leon in a long time.
Hey, you know what Bailey look like? This will tell you after that goal. You don't get it? Lord of mercy. People, is a crew of us that play football or used to play football on a Sunday. What you know, Lord of mercy. Yes, sir. Yeah, as America does stupidness. But it's a crew of us that used to play football on a Sunday.
Kind of
Before
idiot pass that Christian Pulisic pushed the ball so wide. And then
Pulisic is an idiot. Pulisic is an idiot. But
BM says CFAS go back road.
But people, it's a crew of us that used to play ball every Sunday. And when COVID came around, and why, rest in peace, Daddy Birch. You know, one of the footballers that affected by COVID apparently, or something like that. But we never played the football for over a year. And the whole of we go one Sunday, and finally go back and play some football. And I will speak for myself. I couldn't move, and my heart did not beat hard. And when I time a drop, that's how Bailey looked. When Bailey dropped a while ago, he looked like a man who don't play football for months. First time him step on the field. And one whole get just no. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Don't have to spread that. I better go watch some Philadelphia Eagles, yeah, man.
Yeah, well, the game soon done still. Another one of those situation between these two teams whenever they meet. I mean, I need 90s Reggae Boyz. We need 90s, 98 or 97 Reggae Boyz. Just like we need 90s dancehall. Because, this team don't have no heart, brother. They don't have no wear the badge with no honor and come fight for the thing. Yo, Christian Pulisic got body up a yard. You think marvelous Marvin Hagler would allow this? I pitch up over bleachers in there, you know. And that is the magnificent Hagler Wilson.
Yo, Mason Holgate should not play for Jamaica again. Isaac Hayden, once him get in the game, him do a job. He is better than Casey Palmer.
Yes, he's better than Casey Palmer. And I would probably say he's better than Latimer.
The
question is, can he do that job in the defensive role by himself?
No, I think they still need a pivot.
BM said this ground till fans start leaving the stadium.
And Mason Holgate with another wasted. Yo, Mason Holgate's a bug, you know. And just look at his body language. And look at McLaren's body language. McLaren have the same body language. It's like his hands just droop down to the ground. Like, what are you doing? Why?
As some Everton body language, bug side body language.
You can't just look at his body language and know he's asking, like, why?
Yeah.
His question, I can tell if his body language was just like, why? But tell him I get a red card. Come on for the
Yeah, man. Come on, I feel, brother.
Come on, I feel. Yeah, I'm rocks.
Come on,
Come
I
back and play
feel.
for Jamaica. Don't come play for
I
Jamaica.
saw the red card, the dark. I the red, that's the dark. Yeah, come on, I feel. In fact, you know, don't make him use the shower, you know. Make him give him one pan or the back and stay there, make him go beard. And come on, yeah, go on the yard.
Yo, basically we'll get all of them youth that will come a ball field in a jersey and short socks and wear trainers, and then when they reach for the field, them take off and put on them cleats. And yeah, kick a football. Come on, I feel.
Leslie a job person.
Yes, sir.
Big up Leslie.
Yo.
I am bitterly disappointed in Steve McLaren. You don't even know. And simply because of Casey Palmer.
I mean, it started with Casey Palmer. And Casey Palmer is the poster child for everything that is wrong with Jamaica.
No, I mean, I just can't see, like, so much media. Yeah, if I did your one gaff, you know, if I did Jose Mourinho, yeah, Casey Palmer would I get about 20, 30 minutes in, you know. Come on, I feel, brother. Hey, we see a video somewhere in Europe where a coach grab up a forward and he get a red card. You see that video there?
Yeah.
I could see
I think the player they cancel his terminate his contract instantly.
Coach say, yo, let me done him.
But that player sold out the game though. Him sell out the position.
Yo, hey, people. Yo, I hope all the people in part them carry a stadium. Hope the one that broke in, I think people them things in the night, I know. Junior, call your dog them and tell them to leave the people them things alone, you know.
Why dog them asleep, you know.
Yo, all the Nannyville man them, you know, and leave the people them vehicle alone. Junior is not saying one word. Junior is like, I have to go back to Kingston. You don't.
No. As the brother, you know, some here when you step on Ballchat. Big up Craig Butler. But you know, we when you step on Ballchat, you know.
Yo. Steve McLaren, utterly disappointed now, Steve McLaren. This is like Manchester United version we get. Not good enough.
I don't think it's McLaren's fault. I think it's the player's fault.
Why? How is it not McLaren's fault, Junior?
You miss a penalty.
Okay.
You're not reading. You're not making simple reads. You can't make a simple pass. At least McLaren made the substitution.
Yeah, but some people are supposed to start from the jump.
The Grinch done. Now, if Casey Palmer start the next game, then we have a problem.
And I bet it's a Casey Palmer start the next game.
Then we have a problem.
Me have 1 liter coconut water. I bet you one of them things. Casey Palmer start.
We'll have a problem. We'll have a serious problem on our hands if Casey Palmer start the next game.
I guess we're not seeing Mason Greenwood, Junior.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. You mind?
Yeah, big up. All the people in England, they can't go on the bed, you know. People in England, they can log off and go on the bed and have work in the morning. 4 minutos. I say go.
What purpose Romario serve?
You that way and say I cannot blame the coach. He put the player in the position to win.
I agree with that. You can't kill the coach.
I fundamentally disagree with that position. That point. And here's the rebuttal. Teams take on guidance and the personality of a manager. Casey Palmer is not ready at this. He's not at this level. This level of competition is far superior for Casey Palmer. How is it a manager can sit there, Steve McLaren, a man who is supposed to be very good, can sit there and watch Casey Palmer on film, game after game, and decided say he need to start him, and watch this mediocrity throughout this game and allow it for what, 60 minutes?
What the hell is Romario Williams doing? Using Cameron's words, maybe Casey Palmer good in training.
Unbelievable. All right, and it's one thing you can say if you didn't have options on the bench. So Terry McGee or some other attacking player, attacking midfielder wasn't available. Then you say, all right, these are your choices. This is the only choice you have. But you have a player on the bench who is, and you see him one, Steve McLaren, at stupid pre-match presser talk about how McGee can do this, he's very good. And then you roll out and you do foolishness. I think this brother is a Trojan horse, you know. I think Steve McLaren. So that is why I blame the manager. Fully. He didn't fundamentally believe that his team can go toe-to-toe with the team. He set up in a defensive posture and hope for, which they got a penalty, and the penalty missed. And now he's destroying the Gatorade bar. Go learn for coach! Tigel says McLaren just comment and that's not fair. 6 months from now you can make that statement. Tigel, we don't have 6 months from now. We have a game today in CONCACAF Nations League where we cannot wait. Brother, we, the fans of the Reggae Boyz, are desperate to win, especially against this team, and advance further to the final of this tournament. What is so difficult? Why is that so hard for us? Or forget tournament. Forget trying to win this tournament. How about you make your home a winnable location? Make it some place where other team can't come win a ball game or even get a point. Game 3, we can't score a goal.
What a butt! Jesus! Oh, God, man. Yo, I'm be an idiot one for the team, brother. Look for the ball, man. Look for the ball. Look for the ball. Oh, God, see first to have. No ball sense. Yo, big up Jeremy. Jeremy in a Manchester United group chat said, Cephas played just like Rashford. I agree. Oh, my God, man. Look for the ball.
Udawian says, I really think he wanted Maggie to come off the bench and bring some energy. He thought Casey could make. He thought Casey could make some through passes. Oh, yeah. Junior, we sat here week in and week out, game after game, and watch Casey. Casey can't make a pass from Yasu to this. And McLaren thinks him can't make true passes. Show me a game of Casey Palmer do well, other than the Cuba game.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
and everything about this team hinges on the role of this attacking player in this 10 position.
Right,
USA won the game 1-0. Congrats to Rush Podcast and the entire US fan base.
But can we say that Bobby Reed was missing today?
Yeah, he was missing. I didn't even forget him.
Well, we know he's injured. So, but can we say that
he's with his congrats to Bobby. His wife.
Sorry.
Gave birth to a child. So congrats to Bobby and his family. Big up himself, family.
Oh, you know, I thought he was injured, but big up Bobby Reed. Congrats on the family. But I think he was missing in this game.
Years, yo, you that way is actually no. Talk about no weird whisper. I
don't want Craig Butler text me and say, my youth, you know me, I watch Ballchat.
No, we can't. All right, family, where do we go from here? 1-0. I mean, the positive, it's still relative. It's close. So you have all to play for in the second leg. From a scoring standpoint, you have all to play for in the second leg. So, I mean, it's not far removed that you can go to Missouri and win this thing 2-1 or 2-0. Now, hear me out, Junior. Because you have done quite well on the road. And it seems that this team, granted to Steve McLaren's credit, has been a road team. So,
that's not to Steve McLaren's credit. Listen, there's a reason why Jamaica plays better on the road. The field is better. It's a better field. It's a better environment. So, we have a bunch of players that on paper have a good resume, but when they come to play in Jamaica, they can't play because the conditions is not to their liking. From the game start, and look at the goal again. Look at the one goal that's scored. Damian Lowe did what Damian Lowe has been doing the whole game, which is try to jump the pass, right? And he was late to jump in the pass. The reason why that goal scored is because Bell expected Holgate to come over and cover that pass, and Holgate was just too slow. Mason Holgate is the problem. Casey Palmer, Mason Holgate is the problem. They are the ones holding this team back. They really are. If Pinnock was there, Jamaica would have played a back five.
Yeah, they really miss Ethan Pinnock.
Yes, they miss Pinnock. And the chance that Holgate had that somehow the defender, and even on that, right? Somehow the defender was able to run from behind Mason Holgate and get his foot around Mason Holgate to poke the ball out for a corner from off the goal line, where all Mason Holgate has to do is touch the ball, and he's scoring a goal on his Jamaican starting debut.
So let me ask you this though, Junior. I mean, regarding that back line, under Hal Grimson, Bernard was outstanding.
Right.
Bernard is in the squad. So is that how far Bernard has fallen now in the pecking order? Or is it because Mason Holgate come from foreign? Well, Bernard is also from foreign.
Yeah, but Mason
under Al Grimson, Richard King also showed promise. And I would say Richard King was better than what Mason Holgate showed tonight.
Mason Holgate was garbage. For me, Mason Holgate is as bad as Casey Palmer in terms of the output for the game. He really is. And I'm not picking on him. I'm not picking on Casey Palmer.
Just call a spade a spade. I mean,
but to be fair, just out of respect for them family and thing, we have to really be careful. And I really acknowledge that we understand that they are humans, and we really don't want them to feel any kind of way. So that's why my suggestion, right? And these are the views of Junior. I don't want to speak for you, Benton. And I'm making sure I'm being very politically correct when I say this. My suggestion is Mason Holgate, Casey Palmer, just out of respect for your elders in your family and thing, just respectfully decline a call to Jamaica. Just respectfully decline it. Just say, yo, may I try to stay fit for my side. You're not going to get any contracts or anything. Liam Bailey was right. You're not going to get Real Madrid on them side and now watch Jamaica can't get me for go play for Real Madrid on them side. So Holgate and Palmer, you don't really need to play for Jamaica. Give somebody else the jersey. And you guys can go off in the sunset and feel good, and we can stay over here so our walla walla in a full pain. They don't have to share our pain, Benton. But if I try to help them, you know, I am helping them help themselves. They don't have to play for Jamaica. Go somewhere else, man.
Yeah, 100% agree. And regardless of how we feel about the player's performance, you know, this is not an indictment on the individual himself. You know, the individual, as you know, I mean, we all have bad days at the office. Well, apparently Casey Palmer have many bad days, but you know, I suspect Casey Palmer is a good youth. So I mean, that aside, I just ball we are talking about, and I mean, it's just. I hope, Junior, we're not in a situation where Steve McLaren are just say, boy, these players are English based or have some connection to England. We're going to start them.
But that would make sense, though. I actually support that decision.
Why, though?
Because it's a level of comfort. I am more comfortable communicating with you. It is what it is. I'm more comfortable communicating with you. You're more comfortable hearing from me, and I can depend on you for disseminating the information down through the squad. Now, when you go out there and play stupidness, there should be ramifications for that as well. Not because you're English or not because I'm comfortable talking to you, that means you have to play. You can sit down beside the coach and hold a clipboard and explain to the man the same way. And you probably be more effective that way. Because I'm sure Mason Holgate has a good knowledge of the game. But his application, CONCACAF speed is not for him. And this goes out to everybody who think that, oh, you know, European ball is this or every region in the world has their advantages and disadvantages, have their perks and have their problems. You're not going to go to Africa and go play in Africa and think you're going to go there and can hold up and ball and knock ball and play tiki-taka and man going to break your foot. And you're not going to come to CONCACAF and think you're just going to go there and nonchalantly flash your badge saying, yo, we have my Premier League badge. They don't care. People don't care about that in CONCACAF. You're actually food for them. And I see you could tell Mason Holgate was not comfortable. I call it from early. Mr. Look at his body language. Look at how he looks so small on the field. His hands are like this. He's not talking. You see, everybody talking. Mason Holgate is not communicating with the players on the field. That's the number one telltale sign that he is not comfortable. Latimer Deer and Casey Palmer, when you look at the second half and when you look at when Isaac Hayden came in, Latimer Deer wasn't getting exposed as much as he was in the first half. There's a reason why, because Casey Palmer is not there anymore. So those things should be obvious to the coaches, man. If we can sit down and say that, they should be able to say that. You know that hard, brother.
Ty Gale says, what happened to Penny? I think he picked up a knock. He's still with his club. You know, the thing that's strange about him picking up a knock, it almost seems like Steve McLaren kind of suggested that he might be available for the second game. I don't know. So let's see. I mean, because he said he stayed back to get some treatment, and I think he did say, I hope he's available, hope he can. And in regards to Mason and Holgate, maybe it's a situation we saw there's a nerves aspect of it. Because to an extent, you know, when he came on in the first game, he made his debut, he was with Pinnock, right? He was with Pinnock. And Pinnock kind of make people calm around him defensively. He's kind of an ideal, well, probably ideal is maybe too strong of a word, but
for Jamaica standard.
Yeah, he's very good in terms of a calming presence in the back. No, and he's also very good at what he does, being able to read the play and being able to straight up tackle. So when you pair Mason Holgate now with a Damian Lowe, then it becomes a little bit more of a wild card in the sense of not to kind of really. May I try to find my words? Me don't call Lowe wild card still, but Lowe doesn't give you the same calming presence and comfort as a Ethan Pinnock, and the level of safety net that a Ethan Pinnock gives you, right? So
Right.
you're going to get a little bit more exposed, and you're going to have to get to the races quickly, whereas Ethan Pinnock being beside you in that pairing will kind of calm it down and say, all right, line, move, this and that. And who knows? Mason Holgate probably not even understand a thing Damian Lowe has setting, because Damian Lowe probably a chat patois.
It's obvious, Benson. It's obvious.
And him now, so all those things, those as you mentioned, the communication is pivotal. Now, so Mason Holgate, I with that sentiment, I will give him a little bit of wiggle room, just from the nature of the fact that Ethan Pinnock is not there, and the fact that this is his second game, third game, right? Third game, because he made the debut in Jamaica and then him go to Honduras. Our fourth game. This is the fourth game?
Yes, this is
Yeah, because 2 Honduras game, right? And then
yeah.
All right.
But this is the first of start.
Against Cuba, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, or maybe BM will correct me exactly how many games he played. Now, what I will say though, that I found strange, everything that I just said to kind of help Mason in defense, is kind of at the other side of me, I say, wait, but Mason is an experienced defender. He's a very experienced defender. And with that being said, I expected a little bit more from an experienced defender. Mason Holgate and a Pitney. A long time I play a ball game at this level. And he has gone up against top level attackers.
Better competition, yes.
Yeah. So the maybe I age, me no know. So everything I just said to give him a pass, or to kind of understand what's going on with him, the absence of Ethan Pinnock and the calming presence, also have the other side of me I scratch my head like, you are an experienced brother. You're supposed to be able to take control of the situation and then, kind of dictate what's going on, right?
So my rebuttal to that then is Isaac Hayden came on his first game for Jamaica in a pressure situation, in a game that they are chasing. And he worked himself into the game. Remember the first 10 minutes I even said, is Isaac Hayden even playing? And as the game went on, he slowly became more and more influential, right? This is Holgate's fourth game. And how many more chances he need? He doesn't need no more chance. And we have another problem. Jamaica clearly played a back five, right? Why did we have 3 wing backs and 2 center backs in a back five? When you have Bernard on the bench, right? Why did you start Amari Bell? Why did Bell have to play if you're playing a back five? Why did you put a wing back in the back five, in the back three? Why do we need a wing back in the back three? Why not put somebody that is more comfortable as a center back? Why not Richard King? Why not Bernard? I think Richard King is as fast as Amari Bell, so you can't use the speed thing as an excuse. You can't use that he's a better ball playing defender, because we don't call Amari Bell name doing anything with possession of the ball. So why did you start a wing back as a center back, one of the 3 center backs? And ironically, where did the goal come from? a miscommunication between that wing back playing centre back and Mason Holgate. Why did you need to start the third wing back there? Why you never just start 3 specialist centre backs?
Yeah, that's. He will have to answer that question at the post-match presser because that. Yeah, I mean the Amarabel situation beside, and this is not the game for experiment. It's not the game. Stick to your playbook. Stick to what you know work. And that Amari Bell situation right there, so is a straight up experiment. So and some miscommunication probably contributed to that goal. So yeah.
100%. If you look at the goal again, I think Amari Bell thought Holgate was going to come over. And I think Holgate thought Amari Bell was going to come over. And that split second of indecision was all Pepe needed.
McQuay go through a comment. Someone said both. I try to say I can say the upper part of this comment. Name got regarding someone mentioned earlier that both had a bad day, Mason Holgate and Casey Palmer, but they both had bad games today, but they should continue to be part of the team.
So that's Sheldon. Big up Sheldon. Sheldon and Holgate are Jamaican players that have earned the ability to play and to continue to play for the team. They both had bad games today.
Fair enough. My thing is this: we all have bad days and bad games. Is competition and accountability. If someone is playing bad, i.e. Casey Palmer was today, come off I feel. Half-time, hook him, next man up. I mean, when you have a unit where you can say, brother, we're all in this together. We are collective. We are battle for each other. The objective is to win. And at the end of the day, Junior, sometimes you're not playing a ball. Jose Mourinho said, come on, let's see it.
Yep.
Next baller up. Because you have your bench have to be something that you can rely on. And to carry out, especially when your front lines are not carrying it. Wayne says, Benton, stop it. Richard King better than Holgate. We're not giving no man no more wiggle room. No more wiggle room. Make up your mind. You're tired for lose and you want to make excuses for Holgate. Fair enough. I'm tired for lose. And I was trying to make a case for why Mason Holgate looks so bad. And you definitely make some very good point. I'm tired for lose. So you know what? Disregard the points I was trying to make why Mason Holgate looks so bad. I'm tired for lose. I'm tired of it. Simple. And Junior, the point you make about the centre backs in the sense of Bernard. I mean, Bernard has done well, and the fact that Bernard, Richard King, and you went with Amari Bell instead. Yeah. But I don't know, brother. I don't know what's the criteria. I don't know what the coach is really looking for. But it leaves a lot of questions, you know.
It's overcoaching, and you know what? I am going to take the side of, the man try to see something because you have bigger fish to fry. I'm going to take that side. And you try something, you realize it didn't work to them, don't try it again.
Yeah.
Like there's no need. It looks like not having Pinnock probably scared him a little bit.
So you go into a 5.
Yeah.
But like you said rightfully, I agree with you. Why not go with one of the professional centre backs?
Yeah.
The people who do this for a living at that position.
Because just put yourself in Richard King and Bernard's shoes, and you have practice, or whenever the coach said, "Hey, coming up, Pinnock might not play the first game, so what I'm going to do? I'll put Amari Bell back there with Holgate and Lowe. I guarantee Bernard and and Richard King look at each other like this and look back like, what? And you make it even worse. Where does Latty Bodier play in England?
He plays right back.
Why you never use him as a centre back then and put and start Isaac
He
Hayden?
centre back sometime for
Exactly,
Coventry,
he plays centre back sometime for Coventry. Why not use him for centre back
But-
and then you put Isaac, you start Isaac Hayden?
But it's a creature of habit, right? Latibody has done well according to in his eyes in midfield.
So why bring in Isaac Hayden?
I mean, you're trying to build depth, right? I mean, BM says doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is a definition of insanity. No proper system of development in Jamaica. Only content with chasing English rejects.
Wayne says on another note, why do they have VAR? How could they not review that handball? How that makes sense in a game this important?
Yeah, that one don't make sense to me either. That don't make sense. Panama and Costa Rica 0-0.
So,
by the way, excuse me, family, I have a cold I work with.
So in an ideal situation, what I mean by ideal is politics aside, and we have a coach that is in tune with the fan base, and if he could do it all over again, I wouldn't have started Leon Bailey.
And just bring him off the bench.
Bring him off the bench. And
let him run at a more exhausted defense.
But it's not necessarily for tactical reasons.
Okay.
It's more for team camaraderie, team alignment. If Isaac Hayden come in and can walk into the starting lineup, right? And there's this big fanfare around Isaac Hayden as a good catch. Why would Leon Bailey come back after what happened with the history and just walk right into the starting lineup?
Well,
that's
I think the history is something that he said that every man, when he came, McLaren, he says every man starts with a clean slate. So that history is disregarded in his book. The way I interpreted that message.
That is a fair... That's a fair interpretation, but at the end of the day, though, you have perception and you have interpretation, right? And we can interpret your statement by one thing, but the actions speak louder than the statements. To my knowledge, there wasn't any... For all the social media... If you notice, GFF has been very active on social media, right?
Yeah.
But Leon Bailey coming back to play for Jamaica is just like another player coming off an injury. And welcome back, Leon Bailey. Welcome back. We missed you. Join the line and let's play, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like everything gets swept under the rug.
Yeah.
Now, if Jamaica had won, or if we had drawn the game 1-1, we'd be sitting here cussing off Casey Palmer, cussing off Mason Holgate, blah, blah, blah. But the reality is, I cannot help but think that if we get it right, we sit down and we say Casey Palmer this, Casey Palmer that, and McLaren think the same thing and take off Casey Palmer, then it's quite possible that me sit down and thinking that some of the players must be like, yo, why the brother come back and why him get game and then all of a sudden he walk in and get on the field. There must be some form of discontent. Right?
Yeah.
So we can't talk about building unity, building strength, building fight when you have the team fractured down the middle. There is no way we, all of us sitting here watching the game, get angry at Casey Palmer. There's no way the coach sit down and show him body language towards Casey Palmer. And nobody on the bench is looking at Casey Palmer like that brother here is a rocks. And nobody on the field is looking at Casey Palmer like, Jesus Christ, why is he still on the field? So that means that you must have cracks within the team. You must have cracks.
Not a united front.
Yeah,
but I think Stafford Robinson said it best. Big up to Stafford, who said the man in a play like them a play. I think his statement was like them not play like them a play for win. Or if I think the statement, I remember it. What I miss? Watcha? Kuya. Me never know say Casey Palmer play for Panama. Yeah. Right at the 6-yard box, empty goal, the man kick you over top. But back to the point I was making. I mean, do you think that he started Leon to avoid the potential sub on, knowing that the reaction may not necessarily be the best, i.e. a boo?
When they get booed at the start of the game, I get booed at the end of the game, I get booed in the middle of the game.
Because when you're sub on, you come on as you're out there on an island. Whereas when you start the game, you're there as a group. You're out with the 11, you're out there on the field, you go party. Whereas when you're subbing on, you're highlighted. Coming on, number 7 for Jamaica, Leon Bailey. And the stadium said, yo, boo. Do you think there is some of that in the thought process regarding the starting him? To the point that you made earlier, why start him? Why not put him on later?
If that is a part of the psyche,
okay,
then that means that you are risking the whole team for one player.
Okay.
So you're just opening another door of problems. Look, this is a self-made problem.
It is
self-made. You create this problem, and it's not even a problem. It's not a problem. And to me, it's not even an issue. But for me, in an ideal situation, you work the player back in, right? Now, granted, the obvious question will be, so who starts over him? Who is better on the bench that you can start over him? And right now, the answer is nobody. If Bobby Reid was there, then I could argue Bobby Reid. But I'm not going to say Kaheem Dixon. So Wayne said the man start Leon because he's one of the 5 best players on the team. Cool. Now, I don't want to go back in a revisionist history, but Walter Boyd was always one of the 5 best players wearing a Jamaican jersey when he was on the squad. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
And when Walter Boyd flashed off Simoes, and not even Simoes, he flashed off Jamaica in Mexico. Flash him on at Jamaica, the whole of Jamaica. Disrespect Jamaica on national TV. Right? And going up, Low did that. But when Boyd had his issues with Simoes, right? And Jamaica forced Walter Boyd back in the team, he didn't start. He was always on the bench and he had to work his way back in. You just play 4 games and the team figure out a way to beat Honduras in Honduras. I will come back and a player that didn't want to play on the side, you walk right back into the game and take one man's spot.
No fear, man. Right? Just won a penalty for Panama. Carlos Scalia. Big up BM. Yeah, so we don't overanalyze this thing, Junior. We're tired, we have been here before, brother. We are resigned to this thing, but
how do we fix it?
And me just talk for myself, because I can't say
But why are not we? So how do we talk about the game? All we can do now is just take this taping of Ballchat, cut out the last part, and put it in Monday. When the game done, I put it in, and we'll have the same conversation again Monday. Just take out Mason Holgate and plug in whoever.
But I think your point, I mean, to be fair, you made a point coming into the game, said you expect a better performance from this team in the
Second
away
game.
game. And
Yeah.
I agree with you on that one. Panama just scored a rock. I saw you score penalty, boy. Yo, hey, record this and send it Gogi and the Panamanian and them about to dance. Record this and send it Gogi Demari. I saw you score penalty. Them man look like them all do the wheelie bounce to Rastafari. What may I say though? Like you said, Junior, coming into the game, you think that the road performance, i.e. in Missouri, will be a better showing. And I think I agree with you that based on evidence, the fact that the Honduras and the Nicaragua game were better showing on the road. Now, granted, it's not the same animal, right? It's a different level of competition. Whatever Steve McLaren needs to do, he needs to do it between now and Monday night because the game is still somewhat in the balance. It's just 1-0. It's just 1-0. First half done, the first leg. So it's two, it's lace them up and go play. And I mean, regardless of what happened Monday night, solve the fundamental issue. Creating chances and scoring goals. Solve those issues.
You created chances though.
Well, all right. Solve that issue first. Create some chances.
Holgate should have scored. That I think Holgate's chance is even easier than the penalty.
Which one? Oh, no, the one.
The
but
one
that
when
didn't happen till like what, minute 70 something?
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You got the chance to score.
Fair enough. But for me,
that should have scored.
Successful teams have multiple bites at the apple. You play a ball and you say, yo, all right, chances after chances, because we understand, say, you don't have Erling Haaland as striker. All right? So you're going to need multiple chances. So, I'm tired of that, man. That hurt me now, man.
Seen it before.
Wayne says Walter Boyd was one of the most talented, but Burton and Hall fits Simoes' system better. I mean, we understand that, but I think what Biggs been on put words, yo. Now you don't come from the perspective that Walter Boyd didn't just walk back into the.
He didn't walk back in. No,
he didn't walk back to the team like how Bailey walked back.
You can't walk back. You cannot. You can't. You simply cannot walk back into the team.
So
cannot. And the penalty, I would have given him the penalty. If you were walk on the team, or score the penalty.
Wayne said I can work with Latibedia. He's always around the ball and disruptive. Yeah, give him that. Work with him and Hayden in the CDM role. Okay. Junior, you have to remember Hayden is coming off a long injury. I think he's trying to work him in slowly.
No, I have no issues with how Hayden played, but I am actually using Hayden as the benchmark for why Holgate just doesn't fit. That's what I'm doing. I am using Isaac Hayden and thinking to myself like, yo, Holgate really don't fit this side. And I have to do it, Benton. I have to do it.
Yeah.
We're talking about our what I want to reference right now is players that will fit the team. Because as currently constructed, this Jamaica team not going to make the World Cup. This team not going to make the World Cup. Not. The way that as currently playing, I don't think Cephas fits the bill as currently playing. I don't think Demari Gray should get a pass. It's like how he got a quick hook today, where they take him off field at halftime. That is what should happen. And forget about Mason Greenwood. The player that I would really go back for right now. And sorry if I piss off anybody that doesn't like the Englishman talk. I'm calling Omari Hutchinson.
But he's not willing to call me.
Huh?
I don't think he's interested. Omari Hutchinson. I don't think he's interested.
Start of the season when Ipswich just made it back to the Premier League and they're flying high.
Yeah.
He wasn't interested. No, he needs to be interested because Ipswich going back next year, and Omari Hutchinson is not lighting up the Premier League. So you're going to be stuck back in the the Premier. What do you call it? League One or what?
Yeah, Championship.
So,
but then what does that do for potentially Kaim Dixon?
No, Kaim Dixon is the obvious right winger. And I think Kaim Dixon can play both right or left. But Hutchinson, the question now for me will be, can Hutchinson play with a Tyreek McGee? Or would you use Hutchinson as a striker?
No, I'm not into that. I've seen him flourish playing on the wing.
So if he flourishes playing on the wing, then Demarai Gray, you have direct competition right now.
And fair enough. Yeah, I mean, but again, I don't necessarily think Omari is interested in playing. I think he's tried his hand. He saw something in those friendly games, and because you cannot tell me, Junior, that in this recruitment drive, because I think that Steve McLaren is definitely on. Well, I guess he also said it. He's constantly on the phone with people, with players, right? So I refuse to believe that Steve McLaren have not spoken to him, and the mere fact that he has not come means that he doesn't want to play for Jamaica.
True, but then true. And I 100% agree. But then I have to now think from the other perspective. If I am Steve McLaren, yes, I'm on the phone talking to people. I am calling France and Marseille a lot more than I'm calling Omari Hutchinson before, right? If I call Omari Hutchinson one time, I'm calling Marseille probably 10 times. I'm talking to De Zerbi.
I understand because that's a player that's a more impactful player.
More coveted, and he plays a position that I need.
He's an out-and-out goal scorer. I mean, right now you don't have anyone in that locker who would score a goal at the conversion rate as he would.
Exactly. But then, when I look at the game today, and I look at the first half, I also have a problem on the wings because both my quote-unquote wing players, for one, they don't do anything in terms of creating width.
Yes.
And what makes it worse is we did not see Lambagisa or Greg Lee running up and down the flanks. I think because both quote-unquote wingers were just stagnant in their position. So they weren't pulling the American defenders or the midfielders out of position. So there's no wings for them to run down. One at a time, you didn't even when Gray had the ball and got caught on the wing. That's right in the time when I was saying how the midfield was dominated, and you pointed at that and said, no, they're not dominated. However, when Tyreek McGee came on, I even crack a joke and said Lambagisa started like Wan-Bissaka. Lambagisa did not look the way he looked in the second half like he did in the first half because he wasn't getting the space in the first half to run. So now I have a problem on the wing as well. So now instead of making one call to Omari Hutchinson, I might have to make 3 or 4 to say, really, how interested are you? Because now I really need a true out-and-out winger. Really need a winger right now. Jamaica badly needs a winger. Maybe Dixon get more chance. Maybe Cephas should play as a 9. I don't know. But we need a winger. We need somebody that is comfortable running up and down the wing, love having the ball at his feet and can put across it.
Yeah. Yeah, the cold I get worse now. So
yeah, man. So we cut that.
Yo, go check where family. Yo, Jamaica's performance has made my cold worse. So me will take some medicine, go and drink and enjoy myself. But now I haven't talked to the American fans them tomorrow. I'll link me say wow go on.
But you just call out sick. But
no, it's we remote work, June.
You know what's the best? You can still call in sick. But you know what's the best elixir? Go to the farmer's market, get a dragon, boil the dragon. I bet done. Me know you're very versed in the field and thing. I don't need to hear what the Surgeon General said.
Listen, you said boil the dragon.
Boil the dragon.
Okay.
Them still sell Sudafed? No.
Well, I'm sure them have a version of Sudafed. Them have something.
I wouldn't. When I said NyQuil, but no, don't take NyQuil.
No, definitely not.
Don't take NyQuil. But boil the dragon and take them Comtrex to sell America. Boil the dragon and take any cold medicine you want to take except NyQuil. Get your favorite blanket and wrap up. Yo, I don't care how cold it is
sweat
outside.
or whatever.
Yeah, brother, you're going to sleep and sweat, man. When you wake up, I see you, man. And you're good. But if you take the NyQuil, you're on the risk that we're not see you till next month.
Next month. See. now see me back on Ballchat. Missing in action. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Wild
give
dragon.
Give thanks, family.
Wild dragon are your best medicine. You sleep. Worse if you don't drink liquor enough. You boil the dragon, you're going to sleep. There's no congestion, no head pain, no sharpness. Nothing can stop you from sleep.
All right. See it there. Give thanks. I think the Reggae Boyz made it worse. Big up we and if we get some blue or vervain. What in vervain? How we gonna talk? Junior, you know the one there?
You don't know about what vervain is. Let me Google it.
Him say no yard no come from. Hey, everybody a yard no do the same thing, you know.
Yeah, a yard kind of different still.
Him say it's a herb. Okay.
The fever bush this.
A fever grass you attack?
Fever grass the man what call vervain.
A fever grass ma call vervain. Stuff alright. A fever grass, a fever grass you call vervain. In fact,
yeah, vervain is a fever bush.
No, that's not a fever grass, Junior. You don't know fever grass.
Where that port mama come from? The only grass
that is not fever grass.
The only grass me know a little patch of grass, so they're right in the front of my house.
That is not. Junior, that is not fever grass.
I don't know.
That is not fever grass. Sorry. Weird. This is definitely not fever grass.
Benton, I come from Portmore. The only grass we know is the little patch of grass that growing on the concrete, or the grass where the little piece of grass where somebody over in front of them yard, and what them put on the grass so people don't walk on it. Macabush. So we can't tell the difference.
All right.
Get some sleep, brother.
We have to evaluate that one. Yeah, but Mr. the Bush all about the place all the time.
I've never heard of vervain.
Yeah, Mr. the Bush all about the place all the time. So, yo, Reggae Boyz, ending defeat. Boy, another day, another story. We're not going to go through the comments them over X. We'll just leave them think they're alone.
We need to link Yardy Ball, because Yardy Ball says something about people migrated from X. Remember burn out Elan. So if you link Yardy under the quiet.
Oh yeah, I think Yardy Ball say what? 1 million people left X today, so we need to do it. Yo, hey, Ballchat listeners, them a run go away. We have to follow our listeners, them, you know.
Yo, follow over YouTube.
Yo,
Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so as yet. Hit the subscribe button. And big up to I Am Jamaica.
Wayne say him gonna send me some herbs. Hey, yo, be careful now. Be careful with the send herb business, you know. We don't want to get
Those are the views of Wayne and not Ballchat.
Yeah, man. Be careful. I may have to do a drug test at work, you know. Be careful, you know. Random drug test, you know. We don't want some, you know, but big up family. Yeah, man, I send you the address and I'm going to send some herbs. All right.
Yeah.
We can plant some of them and grow them. I send you the address.
Look where you're gone now. Look where you're gone. You are plant and send now.
Yeah, we have to start with one thing. When say you teach a man to fish, you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man how to fish. Oh, send out some.
Benton, remember, our people, Ballchat is an international show. We try to talk and satisfy a lot of people. We have a lot of listeners in Africa, believe it or not. But today we'll go through the numbers in Benton. Big up to all our Kenyan listeners. So they might not get this reference, but Benton, do remember our core listeners are from Jamaica. You just said, give a man a fish? No, brother.
Give a man a swim around.
No,
give a man
brother.
a swim around. All right.
Well, I'll go get some rest, Benton.
Give a man a swim around.
Hey, you know, somebody from America is like, what's wrong if a Jamaican get a fish?
Yo,
I'll send you
a message right now, but give thanks, family. Give thanks. Reggae Boyz drop off for the show. Do you wanna wrap up the thing or go on with yard, yeah, man?
Yeah, but you don't know people. 1-0 America defeated Jamaica. We'll be back online Monday. You don't know you can connect with the show. You can follow us on Instagram at Ballchat.
Yeah, man, respect. See you, bless up.